See you in person.
Well, you know what though? When you see me in 2K and actually win a match, that's all. Stood up until 2 in the morning and lost to me every match.
What?
Dude, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't even know what that is.
Boy,
You talking about that Android game? That's what you talking about.
this
You got
nigga
that cheat.
Oh no!
You got that slow mo hack on that phone, yo.
Nah.
Oh, you talking about that?
Nah, not that
You
shit.
cheating, nigga. You bought that shit. You bought that score with a
You
gift card.
photoshopped the shit out of that, yo.
Yeah,
Nah.
he received it free for gift card.
Nigga said I photoshopped that.
He stepped his game up. He game flied it.
Oh.
Oh shit! Man. We live. Look.
We live.
Yes, sir.
Let's get the intros in. Who's up first?
I'll go first.
Right.
No, you go ahead. Go ahead.
What's good, everybody? I'm Terry. Just follow me on Twitter at the 18th King. That's it.
All right.
Yeah, it's RagingBull. My channel's RBM Nation. I do random videos, games, music, whatever the hell I want to do. So check me out if y'all want. Thanks.
Who's up next?
Alright, I'm here, yo. It's your boy Shredder, aka 3 Minute Gamer. I'm not welcome here no more, but I'm not welcome here by everybody, but it is what it is.
Y'all know what it is. It's MrAbelGreen in the building. Y'all find me one way or another. You already know.
this nigga got all green too.
Hey.
One line. All right. Who's next?
It's your boy KingXero, and you already know.
What happened to the rest of your lines, though?
Bow down, peasant.
No, that's something extra. Yeah, that wasn't originally in there. You just
Yo, what happened to
You went PC. You went PC elitist on our ass from now on, yo. Damn. Bow down, peasant. Damn.
You okay, Ricky?
No, I'm just upset. You don't use
All right,
your
props to you
original
lads, bro.
Oh, we live, nigga? What? What's going on? Back here.
All right. So, what should we do first? There's just so much shit to choose from.
Michael Jackson.
All right. We got to do it because there's so many people playing this game right now. Wolfenstein. Ricky wanted to talk about this so bad. So, Ricky, let me get your opening statement on this Wolfenstein. Go ahead, brother.
This game is a port, 1. 2, the audio doesn't work on the next-gen consoles properly. If you play this on PS4 and Xbox One, the only way you're able to hear the characters talk in the story mode is if you got it connected to to optical. If you got it connected to HDMI out, it sounds like a whisper in your ear, like when the character's talking. All you see is subtitles. Their mouths don't move when they're talking in the game.
They got the Yang Yang twins to do the voiceover.
Yo, it threw me off because I'm thinking like the whole game. I'm like, yo, when they gonna start talking? And then I had to look at some people's videos. I'm like, yo, but they are talking. I had to uninstall my game 4 times and reinstalled it. And I'm like, yo. Then I was like, I had to use the converter box again, the monoprice, and connect it back with the optical drive. And then I was like, wow, are you serious? Like, it does not work with HDMI out. Like, you hear the gunfire, but then the gun. You know when you have your headphones halfway in your phone, you notice like the way it sounds. Yeah. That's how the audio is on Xbox One and PS4 for most people. And if you have it connected to optical, then you hear it perfectly because it only reads Dolby. It doesn't read HDMI out. That is sad. And
what about the gameplay?
The gameplay? Oh, I think the gameplay is actually pretty good. I like the blood and gore on it. I like the story behind it, but that audio, no, that's not acceptable.
Multiplayer?
No.
I ain't getting it.
No, Paul.
Is it worth the $60?
No.
Is it worth a GameFly?
No, it's GameFly for like 360. Don't GameFly for next gen.
Oh man, that's crazy.
That's disappointing.
And just to prove something, I didn't buy this shit. Hold on, I GameFly this shit. I didn't buy this shit.
See, now look, let's.
Yeah, don't prove nothing.
You're in therapy and shit. You GameFly the game instead of purchasing. How do you feel now that you didn't drop 60 on that?
I feel like a beast.
That's what I'm saying, because these developers get out. I like the game. I'm on PS3 playing it though. I didn't get it for PS4. I like the story. People talk about the graphics. I don't give a shit about the graphics. I like the gameplay, the story. The game is fun. But it's a Bethesda game. All their games is fucked up when they first come out. All their games messed up for months after they first come out. What was the 5 GB patch for if it wasn't to fix the goddamn audio on the console? Everybody not running around here with headsets and digital output.
I don't know, dude. I seriously, I thought the blood and gore, the story behind it, and everything in that game is what had me enjoying the game. I didn't really. The graphics they're good, but I wasn't even focused on that. I was just pissed off at this audio because I thought I was gonna have to beat this game with hearing the main character whisper on my right ear, and then hear the nurse on my left ear, like as if she was down the block, and then I'm like, but you're right next to me, it doesn't make any sense. Then I hear gunfire behind me, but they're shooting in front of me. I'm just like, yo, this shit is all fucked up. But once you connect it to optical, it synced right in, and then I'm able to hear everything. So I started the game all over just for that.
So it's not making those noises with any other game, just that game.
It's only that game, and I don't even think that's a glitch or a bug, dude. I think that's legitimately. I think that's how the game is. Like, I honestly think, and that's bad for a game. They need to repatch that shit again, which is another 5 gigs in my shit.
I know on
like
PC that when it came out was 45 gigabytes, but they repacked it or whatever, and it came down to like 20 gigabytes. So they got a bunch of useless shit in there.
It's probably uncompressed audio like Titanfall.
Right, exactly.
Sheesh.
I can't tell people if it's worth 60 yet. I ain't far enough in the game.
But the story is good though. I like that sci-fi Nazi, war thing. That is pretty
Yeah, but
good.
how many times we gonna see that shit?
A
I like the
sci-fi-
characters.
a
That's why I
sci-fi
like the
Nazi.
game.
I haven't.
Well, the Nazi, kill the Nazis. This is the 3rd game I done played this year with that shit in it. South Park, so it got it on there, if that counts.
But South Park was good.
Yeah.
South Park was marvelous. Still game of the year.
Why, you support the Nazis, Chase?
No, you see that dude on Warstar supporting the Nazis though? You see that shit, yo?
I did not see that, yeah.
I did.
Wow, man.
He
What are you
wore the
talking about, the
Nazi
cab
armband.
driver?
Yeah, he wore the Nazi armband to work while he was driving a cab and offended people and got suspended, yo.
I just did not
No,
want
but
him.
I don't even take shit like that serious. I'd have looked at it like, yo, what brand is that? Like, I wouldn't even have took that. But I know how certain people are. But I would've
Really,
looked
bro? Really?
Yo,
Where
he
you
was
at,
trying
sir?
to
Really,
make
bro?
himself sound so educated. Like, no, I just support what they mean. Not the extra.
Yeah, I see.
I'm not gonna go on the camera and talk.
I see that.
Video, though. That's crazy.
Okay, next up, let's talk about this shit right here, cause it's become a trend, and I knew this would happen. Apparently, Metro 2033 and Metro Last Light are going to be remastered.
And I might end up buying it.
For the
Generation of the remasters, man.
This is the 3rd remaster to come out, and it's going to be, and we've already heard about like 4 more games.
Thank you, Tomb Raider. Thank you, Tomb Raider, because you made this shit a trend.
Nah, we gonna thank the people that bought that shit.
Thank the developers. Thank the publishers.
I will say. Well, first of all, I want to get everybody's opinion on it first. Who wants to go first?
No, I'll give y'all some information. So it's $25 for. So on next gen, it's $25 for each game to download, or you can pay $50 and just get a disc. Yeah, that's all information.
But hold on, how many Metro? Oh yeah, is the old game.
2033 and Last Light.
That don't make no sense. That don't make sense.
2.
Yeah.
That don't make sense for 2033 to be 25.
It's good for the ones that didn't play the damn game, but for the people that adopt the PS4 and Xbox One for the new experiences, it's not worth it.
Fuck that shit.
I'm getting them because I never played Metro. Like I just never played them, so I'm
Good for you.
But like I see what you mean. Like they're forcing people to pay for backwards compatibility instead of making them directly in the boxes like they should have.
Boom.
Like fucking. It's off topic, but PlayStation Now, that's paying for backwards compatibility, like
basically.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what I found weird? Was Metro Last Light even like hyped after the game after people beat it?
No.
Why the fuck are they even thinking about making another one like that? Shit was hyped.
Because it's probably gonna be easy. It's probably gonna be easier than like upgrading, say, Tomb Raider or The Last of Us. That's the only way. I don't think they had to spend as much time as those dudes had to do. I don't think this one is that bad. I'm only saying that because number one is $25.
Right.
For Metro 2033?
I didn't play that. I played last night. Only one I played was last. I'm just saying, based off the price tag alone, they at least had the decency to have it be
Yeah.
$25 and not $60 fucking dollars.
60. That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And I told people, but these are the same people that made us pay $5 for hard mode. Fucking ridiculous. So that goes to show you what they'll do to get some extra cash. But that game's ass, so that game's buns. You about to get that, Terry? That game's doodle. Don't do that, bro. Rent that shit. $25? That's too rich for my blood. The game's ass.
Yo, King, how much is that gonna be on Steam? How much is that game on Steam?
Why you asking about Steam though, Ricky?
Because like ever since you put that in my head, that every time we mention games and prices, and it just tells me like $40 difference. I'm just like, yo.
No, we need these PC chats to go privately, cause I feel like
that's racist.
And you call it what you want. You ain't got a PC yet.
I do got a PC.
Not you. Ricky ain't got it yet.
But that doesn't mean that. But you play Grand Theft Auto on your laptop or PC.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
But when have you heard me say, "Yo, what's up with Steam though"?
I'm just asking, like, I just wanted to hear the price on it on Steam, because $25 for 2030 for Metro 2033 is.
No, but how much is it on Steam on the serious side?
I don't know.
Well, Steam sale is coming up soon, so it's gonna be
probably free or some crap.
Right.
The Steam summer sale had to come up, and the Steam Christmas holiday sale.
Oh yeah! Wow.
Well, I'm in there now.
I gotta do this before October, because I'm gonna get busted. I'm gonna get busted in the head for all types of money. The gamer spent, it said $4.6 billion already in the first quarter.
God damn. And some of those were from people who robbed.
$5 million.
What'd you say?
GameStop already said they made $65 million
in the first quarter.
Yep.
That's insanity, man.
Terry, how much you said it's gonna cost for October's releases that you're gonna buy?
For me, $360.
That's how many games?
1 month.
That's 6 games.
That's without taxes.
Yeah, exactly. Without
and
taxes.
DLC and season passes.
Yeah, I'm a cry
you're looking to spend $500, man.
If I can have my way, I'll just get a PC and like do the shit, like get the 45 for brand new. Like I'm gonna try that.
Get the single players like on.
That's what I'm doing. I'm getting the PC.
Like Dragon Age, Batman. It was something else, but Dragon Age and Batman and Evolve.
Oh, the Shadow of the Mordor.
Yeah, Shadow of Mordor. My idea is get those 3 on PC because they single player. I can get them for the low, and get like NBA and WWE and Batman on Xbox because my little brother play those and I play those too. So just I don't know, I figured it out. I just don't want to spend $360.
See, that's the benefit of having different consoles. That goes back to like the Wii U too. That's why people do have Wii U, because they get like those exclusives only, and that goes back to like
baby Mario Kart 8.
I'm looking.
I'll put that in my cart, yo, on GameFly.
I'm buying that. I ain't even gonna stunt.
You got a Wii U too, Shredder? Jesus.
No, I don't have a Wii U, man. I took my nephew.
I was about to say.
He got that shit.
I borrowed my nephew.
All right. This is a good one. All right, I want to need everybody.
Hold on. Did any of y'all, because I heard somebody mention PlayStation Now. Did any of y'all get into the beta?
They didn't even send me. I went into a live chat with them, yo, and they were like, sorry. I'm like, sorry. I've been with y'all since 06.
I have it, and I'm looking at it right now.
You got another code?
Nah, they only gave you one. It's ready for download, but I can't download it yet because they said it's not available for the PS4 yet. It's only available for the PS4.
Yeah, for the
but it came out on the 20th for the PS4.
No, they were giving out the codes for the PS4 on the 20th. But
that's all bullshit, man. You like the SNES games, man. Give me that shit.
You sound like a disgruntled Sprint customer, yo. They told me my bill was gonna be $90. This shit is $200.
And I have Sprint too. That's funny, and I do complain about that.
I need everybody to complete the sentence. The sentence is, it ain't next gen if. Who's first? All right, go.
It ain't next if they don't have high quality textures. That's not graphic. I'm saying textures, and a more expansive world in their game, a more broader experience.
It ain't next gen if we ain't playing games that look like it should be on this gen as opposed to last gen.
Thank you.
Okay. It ain't next gen if I played the last gen.
Right.
Nobody got that, bet in the comment section.
I like that.
All right.
What is this next gen crap y'all talking about?
Finish the goddamn sentence.
Yo, wow. How's it going, though? I ain't gonna.
It's true though. I mean, what is next gen to me, dude?
You on PC? All right,
Exactly.
sit in your PC high chair and eat fucking baby food. I hate you.
And it's not next gen if it's not good.
Hey, don't forget the titty milk.
I don't know. That Killzone was next gen. That shit was nasty. I can't stop, man. That game's butt.
Yeah,
It looks very good.
That lag in that was crazy.
Yeah,
though.
Killzone
My last
was-
video, I was wow.
I feel fat when I play that game because them dudes are slow as fuck. And I
Just on the
feel like
campaign, I was just waiting for something, anything.
I like the multiplayer, but the campaign was boring as all fuck.
But that little-
crappy.
They should have just still with the Killzone 3 campaign. Like they should just continue. I don't know what the fuck.
No,
they
I
should-
got a dude playing that shit right now.
Tell him,
Shoot
send
him.
him a
Lead
question
him.
mark.
Like,
Just
he-
send him a question mark message. Don't even tell him that. Just
Nah, that's
question mark.
brother.
put your speakers up, and we're gonna all say boo or why the fuck you playing?
I don't understand.
And do it on a PSN message.
See, that's how they. And you know what? I was having a conversation a little bit on Twitter yesterday, and you know that's what I was saying. Everybody be talking about this 1080p and all that. That don't mean shit at the game, son.
Right, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Give us a good game. Like,
Yeah.
Replayability, all that stuff. That's what these games have been boring as hell as
Right,
of late.
thank
You know, it's just
Bull said, yeah.
where's the fun? Where's the fun? Where's the love in the game?
I give next gen a break though, because the loading times I have not seen anything crazy. That's
They
the
got
only
next gen loading times.
loading times though.
Out of
bro.
everything, loading times, nah.
Loading
man.
times is the most impressive thing when next gen does.
The only thing that's impressive is that I can go through the
You
PlayStation
have
Store.
MLB
fast.
to go?
No, I didn't get it yet.
Oh yeah, MLB The
I
Show
hate
is
that.
actually good.
I heard about that.
That shit is like PlayStation 1 loading screens.
Oh God.
Oh,
I heard on MLB The Show
Son,
one.
you still see that circle spinning, and I'm like,
Yeah,
all right, when is
that's
this ball gonna stop
crazy.
spinning?
I heard one loading screen on MLB was 45 seconds.
dog, it's no joke, man. Like, they gotta update that, because the loading screens are ridiculous.
I wonder if digital games actually would help with loading screens.
I have digital. I didn't buy the
I'm
real
all
game.
Oh
digital.
goodness.
If, on PS3, if you put an SSD in your PS, if you switch out an SSD, you can have better load times.
So you basically saying we gotta do extra shit.
Yeah,
That's
basically.
Should already be in the game.
But it just takes off like what, 8 seconds?
I don't know specifics, but like
think it's
SSDs
like
is
8
not a
seconds.
physical drive, so it's a lot better.
Yeah.
Yo, they should give us like a free terabyte on the cloud because yo, this shit is killing my hard
Terabyte.
drive with these automatic updates.
A free terabyte. They ain't
Yo,
got no money.
on the
Yo,
cloud.
Sony ain't got no money for that. They ain't
Right.
got no money for
Have you
shit.
checked your updates, yo? Deadass NBA Live 4 gigs and shit for an update. I'm like, God
Yeah,
damn.
they do be killing me. I get on. I went to play 2K and it's like you got to download this 3 GB file. Like, man, I just want to play
Oh,
the game.
adding a
I
pair
got
of
no
Kobe
breakfast,
shoes,
though.
yo, be killing my hard drive,
Oh,
man. Adding a
man.
pair
I
of
can-
sneakers.
I use this as a segue. On Xbox One, they just announced external hard drive support. So you can have
Yeah.
two drives, and then I saw like Major Nelson had a 4 terabyte drive and a 2 terabyte drive, both hooked into his Xbox. Like, and then they said the max might be 16 terabytes you can have of hard drive space.
Yeah, that's because they
Yeah,
know
that's
shit
what
is
it- that's-
crazy.
Yeah.
I saw that article on N4G. Yeah, 16 terabytes.
Man, like, before I got my PS4, the first thing I did was buy a terabyte hard drive so I could like just replace it, because you could replace it and all. I just didn't even put it in. I just ended up sending it back because I didn't even think I was going to be replacing it. I don't know why I didn't. It was only $100 though, but still, I should have just put that in there.
Do you think the next consoles will be all digital if they are next
Man,
consoles?
we talking about this is already. That's how you know this gen sucks.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. We were talking about digital and stuff and terabytes and stuff.
They may as well be digital. We don't even get fucking game manuals, yo. They're like,
They're
yo,
not giving us Steam prices.
I don't even think. When I use quote next gen, it won't even be like new boxes. It'll just be PCs. I think it'll all just be PCs, for real.
I think that's a possibility that one at some point, and the PCs are going to be cheaper to make. That everybody's just going to have.
Cheap
Right.
and easy to use.
Oh, talking about that.
I think Microsoft is trying their hardest to kill PC gaming.
I do too.
With their new Surface,
hard.
with their new Surface that they just.
Yeah, that was.
presented.
No, but I disagree with that, King, because like their bread and butter is Windows. Like you have to play, well, not you don't have to, but most of your games you are playing on Windows 7 or Windows 8. Like they kill that, they kill themselves. Like They gonna push that. They gonna push the shit out of that. Like,
Nah, because Windows is used in every single workplace. If anything, any gamer on PC wants Linux.
Linux?
Isn't Linux a bitch to work with though? Like, from what I heard, I could be wrong, but
they're working on it.
But that's years out. Like everybody, you have to use it's Windows. Like I have a Mac, I could play some games, but I can't go and if I could, I would have downloaded Skyrim so fucking quick. I can't. So, you have to use Windows. That's if they kill Windows, if they want to kill PC gaming, they'd have to kill Windows. If they kill Windows,
that makes no sense. So plus we got the Windows 8 we got the Windows 8 low menu screen on the Xbox One anyway, so that won't make sense either.
I think they want control of it. Like they want I think they want to take down Steam, but who knows?
Well, yeah, with their Xbox games with bullshit needs to get updated because they ain't got nothing.
They're about to drop that. Right. Or they already did.
Games with gold.
We're getting like gold games and crap.
What's
we're
on
getting gold games.
What's in the library though?
Connect Rivals, yo.
Oh shit!
Look out! No, wait, not even. We got nothing for gold. That's a demo. Forget it.
Y'all got nothing?
In June, games with gold is 2 indie games.
2 indie games?
Xbox One and then 360 is like Street Fighter or some other shit.
But Terry, I thought they said it was like Halo Anniversary or some shit.
Nah, man.
Hold on, Abel, what'd you say?
No, I said, Terry, aren't you excited? Don't you love your indies?
Ain't nothing wrong with the indie game. I said that. Ain't nothing wrong with the indie.
Nah, man. You know what's wrong with indie when they start abusing that shit and saying, overdid it. Yo, every Tuesday I'm trying to expect something good. We get like 4 indie games. I'm like, yo, really?
Terry, I'm with you, my nigga, on this indie shit. Like PS4 turned me into an indie level.
Yeah, I seen Prophecy on games. I'm like,
Gold Stars, Mercenary Kings. I'm like,
Indie Station 4.
First of all, Mercenary Kings is hot as shit. So
every Mercenary, well, that was a normal game before.
Not terrible ass games. You gotta play games in order to have this match.
Damn.
I will say this. I'm not a fan of indies at all, but please play Stick It to the Man. It's actually a good game.
I'm playing that shit right now. It's really fun, dog.
It has like an adult humor to it, and it's something that like everybody here is pretty much grown. It has that vibe to it that you could really get into. And I hate indies. Like I'm not really into it. But that title's actually a holdover.
It's weird. It's a weird game. Like you can't play that game without a smile on your face because it's fucking. Like that shit is weird as shit. When I first played it,
saying they be smoking some crack and making games, yo.
Gotta play it. It's crazy.
Dog, they was on shrooms when they made that.
They was smoking some crack and making games, yo. Development room.
But it's fun though.
It's fun though. It is.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's weird, but it's fun. I love it.
That Alice. Any of y'all play Alice Madness?
No.
The Alice in Wonderland game?
Yeah, that shit's strange, yo. That shit is strange.
Not like it's to another place.
That shit dead. I like the game, but that shit is weird as fuck. Yo,
you
start the game. He's in an insane asylum, bro.
Wait, he's in an insane asylum?
Alice is in an insane asylum when the game starts. But see,
that's a good start.
The real story of that Alice in Wonderland is actually crazy. It's not like the cartoon. It's not like that, man. But yeah, you're like
cartoons.
That game is weird, but I kind of like that.
What's the charges though? Murder? Like what happened?
I don't know why she's in there, but somebody's after you, and you end up in this shit is crazy. And you got that weird ass cat. That cat, you're not gonna tell me that.
Cheshire Cat. Yeah,
who? Cody?
Really though, bro?
Hey, what is it on?
Moving on.
Cody?
Next up. Does anybody give a shit? Flappy Bird is returning this summer with multiplayer.
I'm hyped.
So what's the next topic? What's the next topic? Because
next gen, baby.
Is returning with multiplayer. So any
1080p, bitch.
1080p, 60 frames.
Suicides on PlayStation camera. I'm gonna just see it. Suicides. People gonna go crazy on that shit.
But y'all niggas serious? I don't know why I thought y'all was just playing.
No, I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious.
He was just playing.
This dude was making $50,000 a day and took the game off the market because people was getting addicted to it. You better than me. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I need this bread.
I need this bread.
Like, does it even matter now? Like, there's so many different versions of it after it left that who cares?
Yeah, they actually just redid Flappy Birds on an Unreal Engine 4, Epic Games.
Yeah, I seen that. That's the Gears of War guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I was like, whoa.
I seen EA is doing something with it too.
But multiplayer
EA?
though?
Whoa. Okay.
EA is doing something with Flappy Bird. I seen it earlier.
So they're gonna make the game worse.
Right.
Today.
They're gonna annualize it.
Laggy ass bird, yo. I swear
Yeah.
to God, that shit gonna be fucked up.
Yeah.
Damn.
How does EA fuck up everything they do?
I don't know, but that UFC.
Oh.
That UFC is clean.
I also got high hopes for the Star Wars.
Oh yeah.
I like the Star Wars game.
I got high hope for that.
Mass Effect, yeah, that too. Dragon Age.
See, the only thing that's gonna be wrong with it is it's gonna be laggy to play your friends. That's it. That game look like
That's a huge problem.
He already
you
called it
know,
out
enjoying
too.
the single player, but
Yo, he already called that shit out too. That's funny.
Yeah, that's a huge prophecy. Like, for
no, because it's
like I hopefully
but
not
that,
though.
that UFC looked fucking clean.
It looked clean.
It
Yeah,
do.
it
It
looked
looks
sick.
good.
It looked.
It looked good though on single player though. Like when they're
It's
friends on one
great.
screen, but multiplayer though, you're gonna be throwing that one punch. You ain't even gonna hit him yet.
Yeah, and it is kind of fast paced. I didn't. It's
No, man, that's
the
for a
weight
low
class.
weight, man. That's the weight
That's the
class.
weight class.
Oh. Okay.
You're one of those judge a book by man.
yo,
I said it looked fast. Did I say too fast? I said it looked fast. That's what
yo.
I said.
Speaking of that, did y'all see about the dude that was fighting the dude and tapped out because he ain't want to beat him up anymore?
I
Oh
ain't
yeah.
get
Oh,
to
World
see
Star. Yeah.
Yeah, yo.
He was going in with the
Nah, he
headshots and all
It wasn't.
that shit.
It was. I don't know what it was, dog. But he was like, dude didn't even throw one punch back at him. He was whooping his ass.
Well,
And
see,
he
that's
just
the
went
bad
over there
ref.
and just tapped out, yo.
The
Like
ref should have called that.
Yeah, for real. Why does
The ref should have called that.
the dude shouldn't have had to tap out for it. I mean, it was cool, but that's disrespectful, dog. Like people ain't gonna people gonna know this dude is a dude that let another dude tap out for him.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
It was so foul.
Moving on. Ricky, you said something about Ubisoft's 2014 E3 lineup.
Oh, you want to get to that one now?
You got it? Yeah.
Yeah. Ubisoft, they already lined up. Oh yeah, they said they're not supporting no Nintendo games.
Yep.
For their lineup this year.
Nintendo
And,
wins again.
And they're gonna show Assassin's Creed Unity first. Then they're gonna show Far Cry 4. Then they have Tom Clancy's The Division, which is still delayed now, I think, to 2016.
2016.
And then we had
2016?
and then we got The Crew. So those 4 games.
I'm excited for all 4 of them joints.
For real.
No?
Yeah.
Oh man.
You excited for Assassin's Creed though?
I mean, I'm not.
Not.
I'm indifferent, but I'm going to grab the game.
I think Comet is gonna be like those like Telltale games kind of games, like Walking Dead, because it looks cartoonish. The advertising for it looks like a cartoon. It doesn't look like a serious.
I haven't seen it.
Just I'm saying, like all the billboards I've been seeing, it's all like cartoon looking.
What
It doesn't
game
look
is
like
that?
the Assassin's Creed Comet, the one for PlayStation 3 and 360.
I'm grabbing that. I'm grabbing all that Ubisoft, all them games. So.
Yeah, go GameFly that shit.
No, I ain't game.
Ubisoft put out.
You're
great
buying
games.
it?
Hell yeah! What you talking?
Wait, Chase, you're not joking. You're serious.
About what?
Like about buying all those games.
What you? Hell yeah! What you?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
you're-
empty.
wait. Let me ask you this.
I'm saying that shit now. I'll probably rent the hell out them games. Let me quit. Let me
I was
quit
about
playing.
to say, are you a fan of Assassin's Creed?
Yes, but
Okay.
I'm tired of these yearly releases, and I'm not gonna not play the game, but they need to cut it out.
Oh,
They need to
damn.
cut
What
it out.
was that?
So who's getting?
Oh.
Yo, on some realness though, who lives in the hood?
But was that a ringtone or was that like?
I'm hoping
Nobody
it
was
was
getting
ringtone.
Somebody lives in Chirac. That's it.
It's not like them 200 girls.
Somebody's dying in this shit. Yo.
That shit was crazy.
And ain't nobody owning up to it. either.
What about that Crytek situation with the game?
Everybody laughing, but ain't nobody saying it was them.
It ain't me.
I'm trying to figure out
This
who that
motherfucker wasn't screaming in the middle of my podcast.
My girl was sneezing in one of the podcasts. I point that shit the hell out.
Oh yeah, we remember that.
You sound like a goddamn elephant, yo. I'm cool.
Yeah.
We all stopped. Like, what the hell is that? Oh, that's just my girl. What you mean? Let me ask y'all this: do y'all think delays actually hurt games?
Hurts me. It hurts me.
It helps the game, but it hurts. It's
the
like,
hype.
It's hype. Yeah, it hurts the hype, but it helps the game because they could have put Watch Dogs out for launch of PS4 and Xbox One, and it might have been trash, but it still have been hype. But like because they delayed Watch Dogs, the hype went down, but hopefully the game is better. Like
I'm the opposite with that.
Yeah, I was just about to say
I think that the more they delay it and the closer it gets to its release, the hyper you are to want to play it, and then you get it and it's like, what the fuck?
But for Watch Dogs in particular, because remember after we all seen that first video, most of us got thrown off. I still said I'm gonna play it.
I don't care what.
Yeah, I didn't care. I was getting it no matter what.
Hey,
Don't get me wrong. I
was
hyped from the preview. I was one of those dudes thinking it was gonna look like that.
E3 2012, yeah.
The Xbox One, that shit gonna look like it. I know y'all seen that release footage.
Why y'all ain't dissing the Xbox though? You got one. You knowingly went out and
I didn't even diss it though.
Hold on, Ricky.
I didn't even diss it though. Like I didn't diss the Xbox One. I'm just saying, did y'all see that leaked footage of the Xbox One?
I don't know. Hey, but what was you about to say?
No, I wanted to say it depends on the title because Watch Dogs, as I seen it, I mean, it got delayed, but I was like, I was kind of like, I didn't really care. I was like, oh, okay. But the game, far as the Division is innovating, so that got me excited. So even 2016, you guys say, I don't care. I'm happy. I'm still hyped for it.
That's how I feel.
Hyped for it.
Yeah,
like
for Division, yeah.
If Kingdom Hearts gets announced and they push that back, I ain't gonna give a shit. I don't care when they put the game out. I need that.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Yo, you heard Kingdom Hearts might have what was it? Abel guns or some shit like that?
I saying that he do got guns.
What the fuck, man? What are they doing?
He got it was in one of my Game Informers. This was like 3 or 4 months ago. It was in there.
Disney growing up, unlike Nintendo.
I don't know if it was guns, but I know it was his Keyblades could transform into other weapon or something like that. But I say you can't just do it at any time. I think it was some special.
Yeah, like
I don't know.
I played the first 2 Kingdom Hearts and like most of it's like powers and transformations. Like he just using the keyblade like a sword. So if them changing into a gun, that seemed like a good like step up from the last game. Because they just give us Kingdom Hearts 2 again. Like I'm be pissed. Like the fuck is this shit?
I don't. Yeah, not after.
I thought we had like
2004. It's been 10 years.
Because that 3DS game was trash.
2005.
I was 13. Or I guess 13. I don't remember the exact time, but I'm probably 13 when that shit came out.
What platforms is this coming to, particularly?
Xbox One and PS4. That's it.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'm in. All right.
Yes, I'm
not coming to PC.
Nope.
Man, hold on. Who confirmed that, Ricky? Who confirmed that, sir?
Man, that shit's on GameStop, man.
Who confirmed that, sir?
Yo.
Link, motherfucker, link.
I'm googling this here, brother.
So listen, GameFly bastard.
You can't just be all willy nilly with these call outs, brother.
Y'all be making it seem like I don't know shit, and that makes me look bad, yo.
How you calling me GameFly, man? When you did Wolfenstein and purchased Bound by Flame, you all ass about
I didn't purchase Wolfenstein. What? I told y'all right.
Game flew Wolfenstein, but purchased Bound by Flame. Like you all backward.
Wolfenstein too.
I heard a website and they got Xbox One and PS4 at the bottom of it. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you right? I didn't say you was wrong. I was just saying who confirmed that, sir.
Go to.
But hold on. Here's the question we all want to know: what flavor gum is that, though, man?
Strawberry kiwi.
Strawberry kiwi.
Wow. You just look mad soft.
Fried it.
Mad soft.
He done had the same slice of gum in his mouth for the whole podcast, man. How many pieces is that, man?
Yo, man, it's Bubblicious, yo. It's a big ass piece.
Bubblicious.
Yo, that's it, yo. Before the podcast, we gotta set things up, yo. Limit the shit with me, like, cut me out of most. That's it. All right, next. What's next?
That nigga turned off his face cam.
Yes, he did.
No, I didn't. I didn't turn off my. You said turn off my face cam.
Yeah, your face disappeared and shit.
Uh-huh.
All right, moving on. Google is looking to purchase Twitch for approximately 1.5 billion or somewhere around that. Who has any thoughts about that?
Microsoft as well. That was something that should be said.
Yeah.
So
They were in the running too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Microsoft as well. Abel, you go first.
I think it could be a good thing due to the simple fact like Google equals money, and Twitch as it stands right now isn't. It's good. It's a good service, but it needs to be redefined. It needs to be more cleaner. It needs to have a better cosmetic look, if you would, because now it's still very wild.
It's like a damn beta.
Yeah. There you go. It looks like it's in beta. So Google would take it out of beta and make it something marketable, something profitable, something more profitable. So I think it's a good thing, but keep Google Plus far away from it. Like for real. I'm dead serious.
Oh, that's what they're gonna kill it with Google Plus.
If I see that shit integrated, like I'm done. I'll
go
off.
That's inevitable. That's inevitable. That's
coming, man. We gonna get this Google Plus.
Google Plus is gonna hit that chat. Gonna hit that chat.
We're gonna have a Twitch account and a Google Plus account integrated. Watch.
It's gonna be Google.twitch.tv.
Yup. Yeah, 2 accounts.
Twitch. Honestly, Twitch is dead. If League of Legends ever died, Twitch is gone.
Wait,
what?
Dude, League of Legends is the biggest game on Twitch.
I know that.
But
Twitch is still growing, and more people are being attracted to it through League of Legends to find other things to watch. Twitch is, dying though. That's like saying YouTube will die Call of Duty.
Trust me, if League of Legends dies, Twitch is done for.
The population is more.
Okay.
League of Legends are.
I'm not gonna agree with that what you just said because I heard what you just said, but I think the gaming community wouldn't be as big as it is if it wasn't for Call of Duty. As far as
right.
wise.
Right.
Call of Duty helped. Call of Duty started it off, but Call of Duty ain't the thing that's gonna kill it.
Right.
The same thing. I can understand where King is coming from. Like, League is huge, like 100,000 views on a goddamn League of Legends match.
One stream.
Yeah,
at the same time. Yes.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's crazy. Like, I can see where King is coming from, but I don't know. Like, League is the thing that helped it grow. It's gonna keep growing. My bad. Go ahead.
I was cutting you off. The biggest, the most viewed shit was that Pokemon shit. That
300,000? Was it 300,000?
Broke Twitch that day.
It broke.
Like they was talking about, it was about to break it. Like literally, it set records. If they do more innovative stuff like that, I mean, people would definitely come back.
Wait. Now, Prophecy, you said that. What was so innovative about it? What did they do?
Because it was like you actually you typed in left and the character would move left. You typed in up, so it was like thousands of people typing this in, and they were just like, dude was walking back and forth for circles, up, down, left, right, start. It was just really random.
After a while they beat the game. Yeah, like the Twitch chat beat the game.
Oh, right.
Wow, that's cool. That's cool.
If you watched it, it was like dude would go left, up, down, start, left, right, back, up, down, left, start.
That is interactive video. That is awesome. That's awesome. I can see them going forward with that. Something like that.
Like
improve
with Google trying to buy Twitch. Like Google bought YouTube in what was it? 06? Was it?
Somewhere. It was a long time ago though.
YouTube has been doing nothing but going up. Like, and he's just past what 8 to 9 years. Like, YouTube has been doing great. All the shit we give it because like the uploading shit and the sub boxes and stuff. But YouTube has been going straight up. Like, I think Twitch, especially the way Twitch is going right now and the way people using Twitch. Like, I think Twitch is going to do nothing but go up. It's just you got to be careful what Google does, like the Google Plus shit.
Right.
Like fucking up the streams and stuff. Like they got to be smart about that stuff.
Content ID claims and stuff and all that other stuff.
But I
think partnership. I think partnership will be easier to get though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Probably with Twitch now, they'll try to transfer that over.
Because right now it's almost impossible unless you know somebody that knows somebody.
Or you need 100,000
Or you
subscribers.
play League of Legends and get hired by Riot.
I'm
just serious. If you play League of Legends, they'll pay you to stream on Twitch.
Let's start it, Obi.
I'm concerned because nobody brought this up. They bought competition. That's not good because
everybody buys competition.
Well, you got YouTube, and then you got Twitch. Twitch was a bigger streaming service than YouTube. They couldn't beat Twitch, so they bought it. So now they have full control. And Google's been going, YouTube has been going up. It's just from the user side. We've all been getting a little pissed with them for the last couple of years due to all the stupid changes, but they've been improving. But now they own the competition. Where do you go when you get upset? A lot of people have Twitch accounts that don't have YouTube. They didn't want to be on YouTube, so they want to go to Twitch.
Twitter needs to set up a video type of streaming service.
Nobody wants to enter that arena with them because they're just gonna get bought. I mean, it's cool because I can see improvements, but Google does some weird shit, man. And we already know you can't fucking sign on YouTube. They make me sign up, and there's 2 accounts and 0 subscribers and no views. And sometimes I end up uploading the video to that bullshit that nobody can even see.
Yeah,
that shit is retarded, man. But I don't know. But see, the good thing about it that nobody also says is like a lot of people don't realize like Twitch is popular because of gaming. Nobody fucking watch Twitch for much of anything else. So, but YouTube and Google and people in general are starting to recognize how strong streaming and showing video game content can actually be. So for people that think, remember they thought the apocalypse was coming to the gaming division of YouTube, this is a clear example of why it's not, because they're willing to actually take on a whole nother entity and be responsible for that.
Yeah.
But
they get sued if something goes up that we put up. We don't get sued. They'll get sued. So I think it's a good thing on that side, just to see that they actually think that that's a good idea to even take on that responsibility.
Chase, so you don't think that they'll stress us out with content claims?
Yeah, they're going to do that. But the content claim stuff, after I sat back and watched, is all my claims were from like having the radio playing when I was playing GTA, having it too loud. I got very few like gameplay visual claims. Now, if you got Nintendo, they don't want nobody doing their game. So, but like all the other games, like I got between the 2 channels, I got 2,000 videos. I maybe have 40 claims, and like 35 of them was music. So. That's not much, but that's the only thing. But then the other problem is these companies can actually abuse the claim system. I had that vlog I put up with 1 2-second still image, and the company claimed that video. That is illegal. I don't want to go back and forth. Plus, I'm on machinima. I ain't gonna ask them for help. They're gonna laugh at me. So, but that is a way for them to abuse the content system because people did abuse it.
I was just saying, which is dirty. They keep the video up. They still get paid. You don't.
Yeah, I mean,
that's kind of dirty.
I don't care. It's just a principle. Like a still image, that all networks or all news stations, everybody would be in trouble all the time.
Right.
Showing fucking still images that last. You put still images up, and plus, it was a review. But anyway, that's something totally separate. But yeah, the Twitch thing, a lot of people want to start getting claims because that stuff is probably coming back.
Nigga, that shit just scared the shit out of me.
What, Cody?
Yo, I don't know why.
Ricky, look at that link I just put in chat.
So,
I agree with you, yo. I feel like as far as the competition goes, like you gotta have competition to make things better. It's no different than like if Microsoft would have bought Sony or one of these other companies would buy each other out.
Right.
Like with Twitch, I think it could be amazing if YouTube focuses or hire specific people to focus on the growth and innovativeness of that section as opposed to doing both and trying to do back and forth. Because they could just do it like Vince McMahon did WCW and just let that die out. And then it won't be anything.
Right.
These 2 giggle heads right here, man.
I'm in a competition, man.
Remember
like that was I be honest with you, I didn't even post that image. Someone sent it on Twitter.
that is kind of
Yo.
I'm about to turn that into a meme.
You don't see what I put on it?
I saw, on Twitter. But I was gonna say, Google buying Twitch, like the government might step in and say like this is against
they
our
already are.
like
Right.
what is it?
They
Is
go
it
let that
antitrust
happen.
or monopoly?
It's a monopoly.
Monopoly, because that's what it is. That's exactly
That's
what it is.
exactly what it is. Yeah, correct.
So,
Shit, they didn't do that for Madden. Fuck that. So I can get my 2K.
No,
know what I'm
real
saying?
shit, real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't EA's fault though.
That's true. That is true.
From what I heard,
Shit.
the NFL approached EA with the offer to actually give them the license or store a license of some kind. I don't think EA went out and said let's pay money so this competition can exist.
Why did this like? Because if I'm not mistaken, don't 100% quote me, but I swear I just read something where AT&T just bought like DirecTV or something like that.
Right. Yes.
Why didn't
Sprint bought T-Mobile. Everybody's been buying everybody.
Yeah, like why didn't they stop that? Like it's competition.
I don't know. I mean, well, AT&T is was it internet and phone, right? And then DirecTV is like satellite TV. So they're not in direct. They're not in direct competition.
Right.
Well, they got Charter, and AT&T is Charter Communications, or at least it was where I live. So I don't know Charter everywhere.
I think if there were like two companies who were damn near equal in size, and one tried to buy the other, the government would be like, nah, y'all cool, you can't do this, because like it'd be antitrust or monopoly. So I think because they're not in direct competition, especially, and if AT&T does have somebody that does TV or cable, they can't. It's probably not a big enough issue.
I have a question about that. Now, can they really regulate the internet stuff? Because I'm afraid the government controlling the internet, like that would be crazy. But can they really stop monopolizing on the internet?
I don't think they can, because
I think they can't touch it.
It's not like an economic thing. When it becomes something like that, like with the oil,
right.
Like with the gas, like you had one guy literally owning all the fucking gas companies, so they had to come in and split it up.
I would bet that they could. I don't think they can do like crazy shit. Like you can't go to this website, but I think they can. The government can like stop certain companies from buying other companies, so one company will have control. Like I think they can stop that, but I don't think they could like completely control the internet. Cause we wouldn't even let them for real. Like you see how people go crazy when they try to do
I
crazy
wouldn't
shit.
want them to control the internet, because that oh my god,
all that shit.
I can't think of anybody that has no competition for any product like that.
Madam.
No. I mean, because the reason they don't have competition is because there could be another football made, but they're not allowed to use any of the teams or players. That's why the All-Pro Football 2K8 was the way it was. So they can make another football game.
What happened to Live?
They can't make another. That's different.
Live is actually
different. Yeah, that is.
That's different. They pulled Live back themselves. Like that's different. But like I'm just thinking about like phones and even like news channels.
Yeah, because even like Cricket has competition. Boost Mobile is basically Boost Mobile, Virgin Mobile, and Cricket are pretty much all competitors against each other.
Yeah, EA has the right to use. EA is the only company that has the right to use NFL like players and all that stuff in the fields. But anybody, like you said, anybody can make an NFL game. If they said nobody can make it in an American football game, and then the government or somebody else will come
So we have no chance of seeing a NFL 2K.
No, the license is in question at this point, because it might be over. I'm not sure. Once go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say 2K could come in and say we want to make NFL games and offer up a nice amount of money, so the NFL would be like, okay, this is more profitable than just with this one company, or like some publisher. If a publisher come in and offer the right amount of money and the right benefits to the NFL, like they'll buy in. But it's just EA got the money, so they can.
So they can't actually use their names, but can they use like
the logos or nothing? They can't use it.
Okay, did it like
cannot be NFL affiliated. It can play like an NFL game, but you can't have any likeness.
They couldn't do it like.
But that's what makes the game, though.
Like where they just had numbers instead of names.
It can't be NFL teams.
It can be similar. Like if it's similar,
it can't be similar at all.
It's like that's why they were able to make those Blitz the League game, but like that's a football game, but it had nothing to do with the NFL, so they could make it.
I'll give you a good example. Real quick.
Go ahead, man.
Like remember when Live and all the old basketball games came out when they couldn't have Jordan on the jersey? They couldn't have his number. They couldn't have his face. They couldn't have. It didn't even look like Jordan. So it's kind of like that, where they can do stuff like that. All the players will have to just look like randoms. We might know who they are. They might give us the opportunity to fill the names in, because that's what NCAA did. They weren't allowed to put player names on there, but they made an option where you can fill it in. So that's really what it comes down to. There's just you cannot use any of the NFL.
Well, you think of casuals, that's what they want to play. They want to play the team. So if there is no like logos or nothing, they're not gonna even want to touch it.
Right, that's too much work for them.
Yeah, they just want the game to be there.
Yeah.
Man, so ass though. I can't even tell you if that's 100% true at this point, bro.
So
I want to believe that.
Backbreaker case, would you play it?
If they what?
Came out with a new Backbreaker, would you play it? I remember on YouTube a while ago, people were saying Backbreaker was better than Madden.
Whoa.
NFL Fever, son? NFL Fever?
Nah, man, that backbreaker was dramatic as fuck. Remember, Madden 13 took the backbreaker engine. Remember when you tackled somebody the way they looked? That shit was ridiculous.
Yeah. I don't know. Monopolies are not good. Buying competition, there's nothing wrong with a merger, but when you buy somebody that's just competing over you, and I'm not going to tell nobody. I mean, they getting offered $1 billion. Like, who's not going to sell?
True.
You know, because that was a small company. Because remember, it was Justin TV initially. It was on Twitch. It got changed to Twitch probably in the last year and a half, maybe 2, maybe. So I don't know, and I hope they don't use that as a way to try to make more people stream on YouTube. Nobody likes streaming. I'm the only person that fucking streams on YouTube.
And how is that going for you?
I mean, the comment section, they changed it. That shit's ass. Before, it used to be like live comments coming in. When I did my Call of Duty Ghost, like, initial answer question stream before the game came out, that shit had like 1,400 comments because they were just live coming in. On here, you comment on that shit like a video. Well, yours, I watched your podcast, your comments are different than mine.
No, Chase. I'm not talking in reference of podcast. I'm talking about game streaming. I thought you game streamed.
Oh no, I never game streamed.
Okay, all right.
And I ain't doing it on here. It's just ass.
I took him. I was like, how did you do it? Like, well.
Yo, but what brought that though?
El Gato with GTA.
Yeah.
It was very slow.
Yeah.
Slow down. Like I would talk and it would be like 5 minutes after I had already originally said something.
Yeah, that delay is crazy.
You want to know how I know it was bad? Because the network started asking and offering YouTubers money to stay on YouTube to do their streams.
Oh yeah, that's bad.
That's how you know.
That's bad.
We can't improve the service, so we'll just pay you to for the headache. You know what
I think I heard a rumor like the networks were saying like don't go on Twitch or we gonna like drop you or some shit like that. Like a rumor. I heard something like that.
Some people. Or it was either that or we're gonna offer you money so nice that you will just like look the other way. If your channel was big enough, they ain't say we're gonna drop you. Like, let's make this a better accommodation. We need you on YouTube streaming, but nobody uses YouTube stream. If it was good, people would do it. Like
right, agreed.
You know, but nah, we'll see. They're just in talks, right? They didn't buy it yet.
Yeah, they're just in early talks.
Has anyone heard of like Yahoo? Yahoo's supposed to make their little YouTube like thing too.
Yeah.
Any news on that?
I heard about that.
It's not any new news, but yeah, they're definitely going forward to try to do it. They better have some better fucking emails. Yahoo emails fucking garbage.
Ooh, like, that new template.
I'm tired of Cialis. I'm tired of goddamn Viagra emails. I'm tired of fucking free pizza.
People like
penis enlargement.
Still? Like the emails?
Nigga, that's some ads you be
Hell
clicking,
yeah.
nigga.
Like Yahoo was like the most hacked. Like I done had my email hacked countless of times on Yahoo. I stopped fucking with Yahoo, dog.
Damn.
Yahoo fucked up my resume. Woo!
You ain't got no job.
Like Tommy from Martin.
Tommy, you ain't got no job.
I just rob people. I just rob people.
P.O Box TV.
Hey, yo, man.
What is that? What is
This is another streaming service that's supposed to be the shit.
Okay.
And it look clean. So?
No, sorry. I didn't mean
Yeah, actually.
Yo, hold on now. Hey, what's up with these girls with the titties out there? I'm saying, look at this. God damn, look.
Yo, they be adding, them bitches is bad.
Bruh, the 4 out of 5 videos in the recent recordings is girls with the titties out there, bruh.
Which one? Y'all don't see no titties?
Look, click on the link. Zero put it and scroll down.
What I did? Wait.
Scroll down to recent recordings. Look what they got on. Are you for real or are you playing?
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, 4 of them is the same person.
Queen Bee chick.
Queen Bee. Let me go ahead and click on you.
I love putas.
This is going to be Ricky's new porn website.
Nah, Pornhub or X video. But these putas are nice.
Yo, did y'all see that Gaming Girls Canadian magazine?
Oh.
That's disrespect, yo. Nah.
Oh
Man, shut up, like you.
Yo, Chase, yo, on Surrender, look at you. Ooh, I'm not excited. No, man, nah. I took that. I was like, really, man? Look how they making bitches look like really? Nah.
Oh, let's keep it all the way real. They ain't gotta put them on the magazine to make them look bad. These hoes be looking bad already. You say all the twerk compilations.
You got turned on?
People, hold on, Ricky. They act like these hoes is pure and shit. These girls, they was born before the magazine cover.
Nah. So you're telling me you got hype off of that cover?
Nah, I didn't get hype. I can understand why a female who does game that does not look like that will get upset. But all I'm saying is people act like that magazine made women look bad. Women been looking bad from the internet. You see these girls on Instagram and Twitter? They do anything for likes, bro.
And that just encouraged more dirty stuff.
But the thing that had everybody enraged was they tried to clash two worlds. Like they took gaming and then did this. Like it was that's where it hit us, and we were like, I have no life, and gaming is the only thing I have left, and they're gonna fuck it up with dirty fluff.
Them hoes don't game though. Who was them?
True.
They were models. They were nothing but models.
Those were those girls who subscribed to you.
Chill.
Well, my question is, y'all mad about that or?
No, we ain't mad. I was surprised that they did. I'm surprised that's the first one to exist, to be honest.
Yeah, like with the Xbox controller.
It's like when you walking in the store getting ready to get something to eat, and you see a magazine with a bad bitch on the cover of a car. I mean, that catches your eye.
There you go.
Sex sells.
I don't care about the car.
I hated it. I thought it was just disrespectful.
I never even seen it. Somebody put it in.
Somebody got a link yet.
Yeah, I did a whole video on it. I went off, but yeah, I thought it was disrespectful.
I mean, it is, but there's always disrespect.
What are y'all talking about?
Covers. The Canadian female gaming magazine that showed these gamers that you.
I need to see the link.
They
don't play games, yo.
Models.
They don't play games. Yeah,
they don't play games. But like, it doesn't surprise me to see that somebody did that. It surprised me that that's the first one that actually sing.
The bitch had red lingerie with a red PlayStation remote. Look at Jung Woo. She loves playing racing games. I'm like, bitch.
I wasn't sure she's holding the controller right, to be honest.
Right. She was like this.
That joint was upside down, man.
Real shit. Was she like this or not? Yo, she was like this.
Did she have the controller in her mouth?
Yo, she was
in that other one. In that other line, he was like, "Who's your favorite superhero?" Flash, because I like the Flash.
Yeah. Like this. What the fuck? Who plays like that?
This is shit all over all her titties and shit. I was like, get this shit out of here, man.
Yeah, man, fuck out of here.
I need a link to this shit.
I gotta give that book to my girl, yo, so she can get some inspiration and shit. Try to, do poses and shit.
Yeah, no, that was just stupid. Like nobody believed those were gamers. Like
so she had the Vita between her cheeks and all that.
No,
I'm lying. She didn't have that.
But the controller under her ass, a game under her ass or some shit. Like
yeah.
I mean, it probably
was crazy.
They probably got what they wanted. People to be talking about it. They got what they wanted.
Yeah, I understand that it was offensive simply because, like, a lot of people don't think girls play games anyway, and then when you finally start to show that to the masses,
I'm like, oh look, sluts play games.
Yeah,
there you go, prof. That bitch look retarded.
But the thing that got me was it was kind of insulting to us men because they're like basically saying we can't picked outside of gaming, like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do y'all get
hold on.
these fucking bitches?
Hold on, Abel, let him. What
My bad. What you saying?
I found it insulting because it's basically going off that old school premise of like gamers are nerds and they just fantasize about girls and we can't pull chicks and all this stuff. Like that's what that magazine was saying to me. So I wasn't thinking. Some people thought 12-year-old boys get buying it and stuff. I thought it was insulting to us because I was like, okay, this is women plus this is us. Like we can't pull chicks and stuff. Like we're like some dormant.
All right. Well, I got you on that one. Well, I can't really say much because my girl be watching this. But you know what, King? You got no girl. How about you speak about this? How you feel?
Oh,
Damn.
oh,
I'm saying.
Look at the eyes on the thing. Look at the eyes on the picture.
I don't need a girl because you my bitch.
No. With that voice, no one would believe you.
Hey, Ricky,
my
Ricky,
bitch.
Ricky,
No.
calm down, bitch.
Who the top or
Calm down,
bottom?
bitch. You know what, bitch? Guess what? Hey, bitch. Hey, bitch, you just missed.
that's that bandwidth battle, baby. That bandwidth
You
battle.
just missed, bitch.
But I can just
Son,
Funny. Hey, yo, I gotta give it to Ricky, son. That was funny.
He
got
actually
you.
came with
He got-
something
no,
funny.
yeah, he
for
got-
once.
That was funny.
He got you. He got you. No, but
He
yeah,
happy
man.
as hell. He gonna go to sleep happy as hell tonight.
I feel better, man. Fuck.
he got his
Anyway,
3
back to it.
minutes.
Yeah, he got it.
Yo, you just computer love from.
I
top
don't
to
know why
bottom.
they need to put the girl's body measurements on the article though.
I don't know, I didn't even see that.
She
I
has some
kind
big ass
of
titties.
feel what you're saying though. Like as far as the nerds, because she is wearing glasses. And,
Right. They try to play us.
Like they trying to say we some nerdy ass niggas.
Right.
Yo,
How they got the
that's big.
WWE
Okay.
girls on the gaming cover though?
So this is
why-
this is what you said. You said like it went back to the back in the day side where it's like if you was a nerd. Like see when I was growing up, I always heard if you was playing PC you was a nerd.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
to me it would have made more sense if she was holding a PC controller.
Yeah.
She had a mouse in her crack of her ass or something.
Right, you know what I'm saying? It would make more sense to me as far as being kind of old school like.
Yo, look, this article is corny. It says a self.
She got an Xbox 360 controller in this next.
Yeah, and she got a PS Vita. This other one. She bad though. It says a good girl with bad habits who gets in trouble.
I mean,
Bad habit.
Bad habits. That's what's
China
up.
is the type of girl that won't leave. Well, forget it. I'm not.
I tell you what though. Hey, listen, Photoshop is a bad boy. Don't ever.
And
Right.
Ever. Like
You see
these
them in the
pictures,
stream and
they look too soft. Like the look
The
at
clarity,
it.
the clarity is pushed us off.
It's airbrush. You take that off. Oh my
Yo,
god.
look at the bitch with the Star Wars T-shirt.
I ain't trying to
though,
say
like,
they whack or nothing. I'm just saying like.
Yo, but like the girl with the Star Wars T-shirt, I got the same blue remote. She got that shit.
Sorry, he's about to say he had the same shirt.
You can relate.
Got the same underwears and everything, man. Nah, she's like an idiot though. Like she got Resident Evil 5.
You got that though.
Wow.
Actually,
She got bound by flame behind her head.
Yeah, I don't know.
But she got some old ass games though with her though. Like that's not yo.
Now that shit ain't made me mad. I just thought it was just silly, and it's like really, this is the type of stuff we put out, man.
I thought it was a parody, but it really came out. I thought it was bullshit.
Yeah, I thought it was a joke at first too, but they were serious.
I seen people talking about it on Twitter, and I just didn't know.
I saw a review text video on it.
Yeah, that's cool. That's how I found out.
went
as well.
off. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go off. I don't care what other people do. They don't represent me. I don't give a fuck. Like whatever.
If anything, girl gamers should be the
They
ones.
should be the ones.
Yeah, they should really be the most.
They don't care. They're sluts. No, let me stop. I'll take that back.
Oh snap!
Nah,
Hey,
I'm
listen, but on the serious side though, if you go on Twitch, you see the amount of girls playing games, streaming with the titties out.
No, that's true. That is true.
Like, Titties out,
you know, like then you see the magazine. Not everybody does that,
On
but
pl-
like
on
we see.
PlayStation
Yo,
Live, yeah, they're prostituting hard.
Yo, you ever seen that shit on Instagram or something? They upload a picture with the remote, but I'm like, bitch, you holding that shit, man, retarded. I'm like, man.
Hell yeah, and they be having all kinds of fucking makeup on too. Like, bitch, you in the house? Where the fuck is you?
Yeah, they have makeup on, but look, the background be dirty as fuck. They don't even have sheets on the bed though.
I see one chick streaming on fucking Twitch. Bitch, look straight up like Homie the Clown.
Oh god, man.
No bed frames, just a bed on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Right, yo, man.
And but the sad part about that though, on PlayStation Live, the dudes be prostituting their women out like crazy, son.
Oh yeah.
Yo, that's them UK people. A lot of
Chill, man.
Americans
Chill,
too,
bro.
man.
Chill.
Everybody.
It's everybody.
It's
doing
everybody.
It is, but no. All right, never mind. Let's not get into that.
Homeboys be like, yo, show them a little something, bounce up and down.
They be
I'm like,
ass white girls. I'll be like,
and it'd be like, yo, if we get 5,000 views.
right. Right.
I will show her nips.
She will pop out.
5,000.
Bitch, I go to Pornhub.
5,000.
I ain't got time.
That's what I'm saying. Get out of there. That shit is wild, though. But moving on. What else do we have? Halo 5 has been confirmed for 2015.
Who just left?
On the Xbox One. Not speculated, but confirmed.
Who left?
Bull.
I'll be back.
Raging
I was excited for Halo.
Me.
I am.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to get knee deep in this Halo.
I'm gonna get knees deep. I got you on that. I feel you on that one. But
I don't know. I'm not really excited about Halo.
what?
I
You
never
play
been
Grand
a
Theft Auto
Halo
5
fan.
and you're not excited for Halo.
I'm with you, yo.
I'm really not excited for it. Like,
What about all right? What about Gears? At least.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, Gears, please. I'll buy it.
Man, you see, man. All right, me and Chase against y'all two niggas. You know, Halo 5 though is coming out first.
Shut up, man. You just dick.
Don't put me
No.
They don't want to be on your team.
Rob, you be violating,
Take
man.
your team for your own self.
Rob, forget
Put
it.
me on your team.
Like to put it.
Chase is like, don't put me on your team.
Man, whatever.
I was just saying I was excited. I ain't say I was gonna be going head to head and all that.
Now,
But to put it in like a real perspective, like Halo 5 has a lot to like live up to because Destiny is gonna like really be amazing.
Wait.
but-
What? How do you know this?
This nigga covered his face.
How do you know this?
Destiny.
you pulled the Ricky move.
Listen. Ricky, I'm taking your spot right now. But $500 million invested into this game due to for
Not
marketing.
into the
and
game.
different-
Not into the
No. I'm saying like in the overall package to push it. This game in Bungie's track record, they made Halo. Their track record is amazing. They innovate. They try to do more. So with this title, it's gonna have the Halo DNA to some factor due to them being the makers of Halo, but it's going to amaze us in like it's definitely gonna outdo what Halo 5 is doing.
I can roll with that.
3, please.
So when Destiny is ass, I want you to come back on this podcast and I want you to explain why Destiny is ass.
I think there's too much money in it for it to be ass.
That's what I'm saying.
That's too much money.
Too much money.
$500 million is by far the biggest gaming budget of all time.
Right.
That shit is bigger than most movies.
Yes, it is.
Actually, like, every movie
Most
except
games
for,
are
like,
bigger than most
the
movies.
big ones.
But are you guys even hyped for it though? Like from what we've seen, I mean, maybe you guys are, but from what I've seen, I've been getting less hype.
But that's the best time to get a game is when you're not hyped for it and then you get it and you like, yo.
Bro.
But the thing is,
Damn.
I'm with Ricky though. I'm not that hyped for it, but I know it's gonna crush Halo 5. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, you think that's a whole different. Like, so I'm talking about as far as Halo 5. I'm going by the story as well with Halo 5 though. Like,
Okay.
I'm hoping Halo 5 stays true to like its series, you know, and like maybe tries to do a big game changer to keep Halo 5 alive.
Are you a Halo fan though? Like,
I do like Halo, man. Yeah, I played each. I just didn't like ODST, and a little bit I like Reach, but not that.
I like the like Halo story wise. I like the stories. I've never had a problem with the stories. I just didn't like.
I agree with that. I agree
Like
with
the
that.
last-
multiplayer went down,
last
man.
two Halos have been like ass, and I've played them, so I'm not just speaking from a perspective that I haven't played it. I've actually played ODS. What's the one where you had like powers and shit? Like you could Halo Reach, and then they had like the Halo Wars and stuff like that. I don't know. I played a lot of them. I was like, nah, not for me.
I have a question, guys. What do you think? Do you think that Halo 5 is going to kill story mode versus Destiny? Like what are they
don't
really
compare it to Destiny though.
No.
'cause
I know.
Destiny is a new IP. Like that's Destiny's
Halo's
like a new
established.
IP, man. Halo, maybe Halo against COD is the most I can say, but Halo 5 like
Titanfall 2.
Titanfall is
Oh, please don't go.
No, I'm saying Titanfall 2. It'll be like.
Titanfall 2.
But like with Halo
It's COD
5,
is-
man. No, what? What were you saying?
No, I was saying just comparing it to COD is bad too because COD is ass in general.
Well, yeah.
There's no game like Halo. Halo has that. Like if you want to compare it to anything, I would say this, and I'm a diehard Gears fan. I would say Halo and Gears because
both of them went through the same decline.
right, and they're both in like Halo's better than Gears just because it's been out longer, but those two would be a good like fight to see which one is going to dominate. There's a lot more Halo fans than there are Gears fans, but I think Gears is going to be way better than the next Halo.
The reason why I give it to Gears is because of the ownership of Microsoft. You know, Microsoft
They
took
own
over with
both,
Black
though.
Tusk.
They own both though.
But Bungie is still funding with Halo 5. I mean, 343 is still funding with Halo 5. I'm talking about Black Tusk now is a whole new team is working on
Okay.
Gears. So they
get
they actually can expand. Microsoft has money. They can expand Gears. So I can see Gears rising. I can see a whole different. They need a totally different story. They better not even continue Judgment. Never.
Right. Judgment. Oh my God.
That was an abomination.
What the fuck?
Yo, real shit. Somebody about to die, yo.
Yeah.
Hey, my nigga, that shit sound like a drive-by.
That's Ricky's house, yo. That's
No, it ain't, man. Yo.
You look bad.
Why you always put me in this shit? No.
Ricky, did you come here Titanfall this at that dog? That's probably it.
Nah, man. Nah.
Nah, but did y'all play Halo 4?
Yeah.
You hear that shit? Somebody getting killed.
I dabbled. I just dabbled in Halo. I never really got into
The Halo 4?
Halo 4 was great. Like the multiplayer was fun for a while. People stopped playing, and I stopped playing. Like, I ain't give a fuck no more. But like coming off Halo 4, they can do some great stuff. It's just a matter of keeping, like Prophecy said, like the multiplayer. They have to get that really to a really high level for that game to grow like we want it to. But I don't know. Like Halo 4 was good, but
The story mode needs to change, man. They need like a game changer. Master Chief turns his back on somebody, or finally he gets smoked. I don't know.
Like what Abel said, like as far as like, because he tried to say about Destiny's story is gonna keep evolving.
Story,
right.
Like it's gonna keep. Halo is gonna have one set story. They might do some downloadable content, but it's not gonna progress to the story mode. They need to really innovate the multiplayer to get people really into that because they know that's what people want to play on.
Right. But looking at Halo 4, Terry was going back to that, and he said the multiplayer was okay. The multiplayer fell off to me due to the simple fact when you had a one-on-one battle, it couldn't end just with you two. The battles last so long that you had
someone else.
4 niggas come in.
Whoa, you never used that word. That's crazy.
I know.
It's not real. Sorry. Continue.
That a nigga moment.
Yeah, like you couldn't scrap one-on-one. Gears of War, you scrap one-on-one and you get yours in, and it's done. But Halo 5, you got Ted coming in, freaking like it's crazy. It's like a free for all.
I like this side of you.
because you know what, Ricky? Stop it.
What, man? Yo, I don't do nothing wrong, man. You just don't value my opinion. That's it.
What opinion?
You sound like a
What opinion did you just give, brother?
Nothing, man. This was a between me and Abel thing.
wow.
Where is this going, yo? Where is this
I
going?
have no idea. Side note: Destiny will be the first preloadable PS4 title. So Abel, explain to them what preloading is.
All right. Preload. Oh, wow, I thought you were about to say something else. But anyway, preloading is preloading is when you could download the title to your console before the game drops. So you could basically have like a midnight release party at your house if you want to. So like the second that the title drops, you can now play the game immediately.
Oh, what the hell are you laughing at?
Right, Ricky, mute your
Read
camera.
the comments, man. Fuck, yo.
Oh, okay. But the thing that got me tight about this, they're doing it for Destiny, and that's the first title. We were promised this, and a lot of people don't know this, but Watch Dogs, most of us are going to be playing it at 4 a.m. in the morning if you care to stay up.
Oh, yeah. Because
Why?
Because the preload allows you to download it at purchase, but you get to play it when it's released.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Pacific time, 12
Yeah.
a.m. to 3 a.m.
Yeah, so now if you buy it, you gotta buy it, and then you can start downloading it at midnight or whenever it's available.
Right, exactly. So like that got me tight because I bought it as soon as it was available, and I was like, all right, I'm in. I'm about to share this game with my brother. We're about to be. But then all of a sudden I'm like, wait, no, preload. Destiny is the first title. Like that just totally blew me away.
Yeah.
Really tight.
They've been doing this stuff on. God damn it! Now I sound like King. They've been doing this stuff on PC for a while. Like you just buy the game.
They don't do that on PC.
You can buy the game. Dude, you know they do. But yeah, you can buy like Watch Dogs 2 or 3 days early, download it.
See, that's super dope. I love that. Yeah. I think that's super cool.
No, I think they should have been did that, but they want to make sure there's not exploits. So everybody and mom will be fucking playing games early.
Did you buy it digital?
What, Watch Dogs?
Yeah.
No, I didn't buy it digital. I'm gonna just
GameFly did.
I didn't. No, I'm not gonna get. I don't GameFly Ubisoft games. So.
Okay, so you didn't even pre-ordered the title yet?
I'm not pre-order. I don't do pre-orders no more.
Okay, all right.
I'm not. I'll just go get it. I don't give a fuck if I don't get a bonus. I didn't care if I didn't get the George Washington Assassin's Creed missions. Anyway, I won't get the game. I'll just go to the store, grab the game.
Okay, all right.
Take it home. So no. I wanted to do digital, but I
think you should. I think you should give it a shot later. If you don't do it now, just give it a shot later on. It's good. I love it.
I like to have the game after I beat it, so I can hand it to my boy, because he.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't just buy games all like that, and he still likes to play, but he don't want to buy it, so I like to toss it off.
All right, that's nice of you, though.
I have a question for King. All jokes aside, they gave me Watch Dogs for free because of the graphics card I purchased. Now, how you said you could download Watch Dogs a couple days earlier? Where do you download it from? Because they said some Uplay client. Steam?
Oh, it's Uplay. Yeah, it is. No, it's Uplay. It's Uplay. Like, Uplay is Ubisoft's version of Steam, or like Origin is EA's version of Steam. Like, you download that client, you put the code in there, then they'll let you download the game. Now, I'm not sure. Okay. Don't quote me, but I think
they'll email you a code.
You might have to start Uplay first before you start the game or something like that. Like,
okay.
Yeah, it's just a client.
All right, cool.
Okay. Next up, we can just talk about this idiot real quick. Apparently, a teenager.
Oh my.
Obi, you got the article up?
Dude robbed the bank to go buy a console at Walmart.
Tell him how much he robbed the bank for.
Hold on, let me
$1,300 poopy ass dollars. He robbed a bank and asked for only $1,300.
Hey, yo, that shit would have been so much funnier if he would have asked for the exact amount as the game with the system would have cost.
Yeah, that's what he did. He bought the Xbox One, I bet, with a PS4 and two games. I bet money. What did he buy?
I don't know. Maybe for a console.
He got 2 games for both consoles.
They didn't tell us.
Damn.
No, I mean, that's not as bad as that dude tried to rob a bank for $1 or some shit.
Oh yeah, he wanted to go to jail.
But do you go to?
You going to jail for $1,300, man?
Yeah.
$1,300 though.
Dog,
I'm
going
for a
to
console?
millions, son. Like, so I can have something to talk about.
You could rob. I'm not saying it's okay, but like
a person for
a bank. What? Like, give me. I need it all.
Right. You stupid. I need it all.
Put it all in the bag. I mean, at the same time anyway. Put it all in the bag.
If I'm getting caught, like, you don't have intentions of getting caught, but 99% of the time you're gonna get caught. Yeah, I'm at least going to jail. And yeah, nigga, I had all that money, nigga. I was about to spend that bread, nigga. $1,300. What you about to go to Denny's? Like,
wow, right. He went in there with a BB gun and a note saying, "Give me the loot." And
give me the loot.
Give me the loot. $1,300 on the slip.
No, he went in there and went to the teller with a BB gun, and the lady gave it up smoothly.
That's all she had. Was $1,300?
I guess that's all she had.
That's what they're supposed to do, though. Someone comes to rob a bank, you're supposed to give them the money. They tell you to do that in training.
Yeah. But that's all she had.
Yeah, that's what I think.
No. Normally with banks, they have one register, and then under another tray, they got another thing set with cash. So she probably just said, "Look, it's probably a kid. I'm gonna just empty out this register.
Right.
He's not smart enough to know." Under these drawers and behind, there's more cash stashed for like extra amounts.
That nigga pulled a Grand Theft Auto move.
Right, but he did this because I believe he said he was down on his luck and he got fired. So
But he bought a console. That's what catches me. Like, you got fired and then you decide to rob a bank for a console.
A console that probably ain't got no games.
First of all, I don't think you should rob
watch some Porsche before you went to jail. Shit.
I think it's messed up if you rob anybody for anybody, especially a bank.
Right.
But if it was like a real, like a John Q type of story, I could like kind of feel a little sympathetic for him. But you just got fired, so you rob them niggas so you can get a game console. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life, yo. Like that is.
No, he said he was down on his luck and he had to get this console.
Look at the link I posted in the comment section, though.
Yo, he gotta chill, son.
Yo,
And
people
his name
got
is
there's a lot of weird shit, man.
Matthew Shapp. Shout out to you, Matthew.
Oh, it's this dude? Like,
You know him.
he wasn't buying no
It's not like
damn
you know. He's like,
Hey, this dude.
no, I told this nigga, like, what?
Look, he ain't got $1. You ain't got $1 for free healthcare in jail. He wanted to go to jail, yo.
Yeah.
You do shit like that when you want to go to jail and make sure you go 3 times a day.
Yeah, he's homeless, so he did
Yeah,
that.
he wanted to go to jail. That's what I do.
Man, if I'm robbing the bank, I'm setting some Grand Theft Auto 5 shit up. Like, I'm not going for $1,300.
If I'm robbing a bank, you gotta move.
It's that conspiracy charge. You
Yeah,
ain't never coming home.
Yeah. For real, I'm robbing a bank. I am getting 5 stars. Like, for real. Like, I'm not playing. Like, I'm dead serious. Like, I would go ham.
5 stars and $5 billion. Like,
$1,300. That's ridiculous, man.
That's rent money.
That's fucking. It's like it's definitely rent money. Damn.
Please. Now the kid has a record. All for. Oh, please. I'm
That's
done.
sad.
Yeah,
I want to know which console he bought.
That was also a question on my mind, but they
Did he
didn't
get to play it? Did he get it? That motherfucker, he couldn't even do
So I imagine he got warranty on that shit too.
He couldn't even get the day 1 patch installed before his dumb ass got arrested.
I bet you he pre-ordered Watch Dogs too.
He probably bought Call of Duty Ghost
probably
and
did.
pre-ordered that shit, yo.
That nigga went into GameStop. They're like, "You want to pre-order Watch Dogs?" He was like, "Yeah."
So we
Here
going
you
to
go, right here.
We going to hell.
I wanted to know how old he was. 'Cause he just,
I want to know what
He was
location.
19. He was
What
19.
state is
He
this?
was from Colorado.
you
Look
know
at
what
the
though?
states, man. Look at where
13,
he
hey,
was
listen,
at.
1300 was a lot at 19 though. I ain't
He's
gonna lie to
probably
you. What?
He was
Yo,
high.
but look at where this shit happens at. Like, you don't see shit like this in New York, yo. I'm sorry, or Jersey,
What?
or
You
PA.
see worse.
Jersey?
Hey, hold up.
No, let me explain what I'm saying. Let me explain. No.
Ricky,
I'm saying,
you've been
listen,
taking a lot of L's recently, bro.
Nah,
No,
son.
man,
Hold
no,
this L,
I'm
Ricky
saying,
Frat.
you see worse shit, right? Like, you see real shit. People robbing people for
Yeah,
more
yeah,
money.
that is
But I'm
true.
saying,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
shit, like, look at what they doing out there. We're robbing a bank for that much money. People out here would rob a bank for way more money than that. Make that shit worth going to jail. This kid went to jail for $1,300.
He might have been a meth head.
Yo, that's crazy. I had jury duty. I remember, and we had to do a trial thing for some kid who robbed somebody's house but took only the 3DSs, yo. Out of everything you had in that home, the kid took 3 3DSs and went to GameStop and sold them.
There it go. Dark.
And how many years? How many years did this kid get?
I don't know. I don't even know how many. We just had to raise our hand for whatever trial they wanted to put him
Wow,
on.
that's crazy.
I'm looking right now.
What the
That
fuck?
And they sitting up here putting what he could have got for 1,300. They said he could have got
No.
all 3 consoles, yo.
Oh,
Okay, I'm
He
sorry.
probably bought the season pass and shit.
Something just happened.
He probably bought Bound by
Something
Flame.
just happened today. Armed suspect arrested after a botched ice cream robbery. An armed man arrested for attempting to steal ice cream. And this is in New York.
Hey, at least he was trying to get something to eat.
This is in New York. So, there we go.
Yeah, Ricky. What's up with that, though, bro?
I'm talking about robbing money, man. I'm talking about money.
Robbing
That's
money.
a dumbass
How you rob
crime, too.
money? How you rob money?
Rob money.
Yo, for real?
How you rob money?
Yo, RIP money got not seeing me here no more. Fuck y'all niggas, yo.
How you rob money, though?
Alright, man. Yeah, go rent your games, boy. Nah.
Oh,
Go.
give me your money. Shit.
whoa!
Yo, who the fuck is that? Who was that? That sound like Jesus. No, that was Sean. He put his phone to his mouth.
I am here, my child.
That shit sounded like.
I wonder how many of these kids in the comment section bookmarked that magazine we was talking about, the link, because I put the link in there.
Yeah, kids, don't go down this young man's path. Don't do that, please.
Hey, just go to Pornhub like everybody else.
Just rob your parents for console for money.
Wow.
Don't rob a bank. I'm just saying.
Listen to Rick.
I'm still bugged, like, cause I'm still bugged out, yo. Like, yo,
Go to your parents. Go to your parents. Go to your parents.
Damn, you know that.
Tell him out, bruh.
You could have said.
I usually don't do this. And Ricky, I'm sorry. But somebody says you look like French Montana, yo.
Fuck out of here, man. Yo, for real though?
I'm sorry.
Wait, but he fucks with Chloe though.
I swear to God, that's funny as hell, yo.
But he fucks with Khloe Kardashian. So
No, everybody got that one dude. Somebody say you look like him, and they finally figured out it's hilarious.
Yo, but who said I look like Chloe? Whoa, I said Chloe. Who said I look like French Montana?
FNG Quick, man. That was a good one, man.
Let me worry about that.
Ricky, you know that's a good one, yeah. You know that's a good one.
This shit made me lose like everything I wanted to talk about today. Like I'm just fucked up right now.
No, that was a good one, though, man.
I don't know what's going on right now.
That's funny as hell.
I need a bathroom break.
I got Oculus Rift is at Chuck E. Cheese. Who?
Yo, yeah, that's real. That's true. That's crazy.
Oculus Rift, a Chuck E. Cheese.
How much you need to use that shit? I hate Chuck E. Cheese and Dave and Buster's and all those places.
Dave and Buster's is alright, but Chuck E. Cheese is shitty.
But you got to spend 20,000 tickets to get this sucker. So it's just you got to spend a crazy amounts of money to win tickets for those prizes in there.
Wait, yeah. So how does Oculus Rift tie in with Chucky? Like, what happened?
I don't know.
Maybe the games.
Tie in with fast food restaurants.
Oh, okay. Wow.
It's a good arcade game for kids.
Does Facebook approve of that?
Right.
Because Facebook bought it, right?
Yeah, they did.
Oh.
Yo, really, UTX, yo? Yo, my nigga, yo, you know what, though? Alright, hold on. No, I don't know what that was, but, yo, fuck my nigga.
Ricky about to get me.
Nah, I'm not getting nobody. Fuck yeah, whatever.
Cut this camera.
I can't, son, I can't, yo. I can't.
No, that's funny, yo.
I'm gonna be like UTX and RagingBull, Terry, and Obi with no fucking camera.
Yes.
Why you so mad, Ricky? Go listen to Pharrell's song and be happy.
You sound like Pharrell. I'm hearing you right now.
I swear to God, somebody getting murdered.
Yo, once RagingBull came back, I start hearing the sound again. It's probably you, man, in the background, yo.
Nah.
It's somebody in the background.
Yo, so one thing I wanted to talk about. What y'all feel about the new? Did y'all hear about the new retro system?
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
I think it's next week, and it can play 10 different systems.
Damn.
How much
is it?
It's only $120.
Wait,
it's
not bad?
They showed people playing it, and you can play Game Boy games, Game Boy Advance, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, and like some Japanese, I think it was Japanese game consoles as well. You can also play Japanese games, but you have to have the cartridges as far as that I see. So my man's was playing, like, he had like the Pokemon Red, Fire Red from Game Boy. He put it in there. It's 720p, so for you graphic niggas. Not really saying much. 720p. It's HDMI as well. So
Oh, nice. That's dope.
it actually looked kind of hot, though. For $120, that's something like.
Yo, yeah,
Might cop that.
UTX. Yeah, that's definitely cool. Did you see the console, the Nintendo console that's actually going for $500?
Yeah, I was telling them about that podcast.
What's going? Wait, what? Nintendo console?
Yeah, it was like a few, but somebody said that it wasn't actually Nintendo. It was somebody else doing
It's some other company
Yeah, I'm
making
sorry.
it. Some other company is making it.
A third-party company redid a Nintendo model, and what did they add? A set button at the bottom. They did something different, and now they're charging $500 for a Nintendo console. It's crazy. And people are actually going crazy for it.
The console I'm talking about is called Retron 5.
That Retron thing.
Didn't Hip Hop Gamer do a review on that?
Damn, yo. Ooh.
What the hell? Ooh, no.
Oh,
It's right, I just put it in the chat.
I'm looking right now.
The controller is ass. Complete ass. But you can use old regular controllers for it.
God damn, they got everything in the cheap.
Yeah, Hip Hop Gamer did a review on the earlier iteration of it.
Oh wait, what's the console? Oh yeah, yes.
It's called Retron 5.
All right, and where can we purchase said console, bro?
They said you can't get it at GameStop, but I think they said you can pretty much get it anywhere.
Amazon. Yeah, they do got it on Amazon. This joint say 300. This don't say no 120. This say 2 new for $299. The Hyperkin Inc. Retron 5. Is it the?
Yeah, that sounds like it's
the dude in the podcast the video said it was 120.
Man, this joint. This is a black one though. This might be different than the other one. But this joint it say $299.
Retron 3, 2, 4.
It says 140.
That joint got 2.5 stars though.
The Retron is gray. It's
gray
and black with a funky ass gamepad.
Yeah,
but hold on. So this is to play what games? New games or old games?
I got the list right here.
Oh, they got to run to the back.
It's NES, Super NES, Genesis.
Famicom, Super Famicom, Genesis, Mega Drive, Game Boy,
just emulate that
Color,
shit on your computer.
Game Boy Advance.
Exactly.
Just emulate on your computer. Who the fuck will go out their way and spend as much money on a console that you can emulate the whole thing?
It's probably for older people, like people who grew up.
Some
with that
people
stuff,
do. Yeah. Some people do, man. They go crazy for this.
And that shit look mad. That shit look like a printer.
I got the laters myself, but that's something that my wife would get and just buy it.
The only console that I will actually go back to is probably Super Nintendo.
Yep. I think it's cool the way they have all the slots for different games. Like, I think it's dope as shit.
Yeah, I think that's cool. Yeah, definitely.
Like I was watching them play, dog, and they was like, they was turning the scaling off, and like, 'cause you could do a lot of stuff with it. It looked hot, yo. Like being an old gamer, as some of us are, so it just looked hot. It's kind of like nostalgic thing. Like I grab it just for nostalgia reasons.
Oh.
Wow, Ricky. Yeah,
what though, yo? All right, y'all starting to think.
Ricky,
Forget it. I was really looking at the console. Forget it. Man.
Oh. It just went at a bad timing. Like you were trying to deal.
That nigga said somebody give Ricky a Snickers because he buys crappy games when he's angry.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, people be thinking y'all serious though. That's a problem, son. Yo.
Those KingXero trolls, they going in on you.
What happened?
Nothing happened.
What happened, yo? I ain't gonna join that. What happened?
Somebody put a comment saying somebody give Snickers because he buys crappy games when he's angry.
Yeah, I see. I'm gonna like.
Hey, bro, check that out. They got a bunch of different Retron consoles on eBay.
What did y'all think?
What the fuck?
The Batman trailer. What did you think about that?
The new one?
That shit was crazy.
Man, they gotta stop doing that to me, man. They gotta stop it, man.
No, but all right, keep it real though. Batman. Whoever seen all the cartoons, whatever, wasn't there a day cycle though? Like even when you play as Bruce Wayne or something, like they said Batman Arkham Knight is once again another Batman game that's only night or rain only.
Oh, you know what? All the games is nighttime only, huh?
Yeah, most of the games take place over just a day or a night even. Like,
yeah, that is true. Yeah,
like
I was just wondering, like,
Origins was Christmas Eve, I think. So,
but even in Batman, the cartoon, I don't think he was in the daytime a lot.
Yeah,
only as Bruce Wayne. But there was one part where I'm looking.
I mean, when he was with the Justice League, he was in daytime. Yeah, but when he was by himself, he was usually at nighttime.
I didn't even think about that. You're right. Yeah, it was always
Dark Knight. Hence in his name, like he comes out only.
No, of course, yeah, I get that, but I'm saying like maybe they'll probably no. I hope they don't do that Amazing Spider-Man 2 approach where you play as Peter Parker. Don't do it.
No, because they can't do that. Don't nobody.
Rocksteady got it. They got it.
Like, remember,
what does Bruce Wayne do? Like literally, Spider-Man at least takes pictures, and Peter Parker takes pictures.
Bruce Wayne be getting them girls, yo.
Wait, damn. Wait, sorry, man, you called me mad loud.
Yo, my mic is not loud.
Yeah, you sound like the Holy Spirit and shit.
I got that Jesus mic on. Yo.
In the beginning of Arkham City, you play as Bruce Wayne, but you fight like you fight like
I remember.
Batman,
going through the prison.
Yeah, I remember that part. That was cool. But I mean, I'm just glad they added customizable things for the Batmobile too. They're trying to expand that game.
Yeah.
Like, all right, that's fine.
That Batmobile was crazy. I can't wait. Oh man.
That shit is. See, Spider-Man, they tried to rip off the Batman series a little bit.
In what way? In what way you see?
Like the detective mode they tried to put on there, the Spider Sense mode, the way it was set up just like Arkham City was. Like exactly. Not exactly, but like they tried. You can tell. They even tried to rip off the combat system too. I mean, it was pretty clean, but it was just too simple.
Helped out these guys with the fighting system, combat system.
I didn't know that.
Who's eating crackers and shit, yo? Yo, Terry is taking a shit because I hear everybody else Terry. Terry, that's you, right?
No, that ain't.
Yo, RagingBull, your mic is the only one going up. Look.
What's going on? What? I can't even hear myself. What does it sound like? What does it sound like?
I'm saying, no, like,
You sound like Master P rapping.
God.
Yo,
are you holding your headset? Are you holding your headset?
No, I had to switch the phone. Chase looks pissed as hell.
No, you gotta hear it. That shit sound funny as hell.
That shit sound annoying.
You sound like a nigga you talking to in prison.
You sound like we only got 2 minutes left with you.
That shit sounds straight up like Morse code, yo.
Right.
No, but like for real, when is it gonna stop? It is him. Look, his mic is muted now.
It's you, bro.
The last thing, Ricky, you mentioned. Was that you? You said.
Crytek thing.
I don't know if it was the Crytek thing, but she was mentioning something about the realm of the one of the.
Yeah, Crytek.
Okay.
I think the dev team from Crytek announced that that we're not even gonna be able to see better games later on. If we are hoping to see 1080p, 60 frames per second games, the reason why it won't come soon is because the way the consoles were built. We're not getting all 8 gigs of RAM on each console. Most of the RAM is being used for like the OS or some of the streaming apps. So for games that are going to be, remember every year games progress. And with that being said, for any other game that's going to come out with a more expansive setting in the game, it's going to be hard for it to be a flat out 1080 or even to fulfill that because we only got like 4 gigs basically, and we're not going to get that experience, basically they said, because of that. So they kind of screwed up.
I don't.
That's what they said and they try to say how Crysis, if they were to make a Crysis game, it will not ever look as rich on next-gen consoles because they would want all of the 8 gigs of RAM, and it won't work out. That's why the games are laggy and they lower the resolution on it.
I mean, to be fair, with these new consoles, this is the beginning. We're only 6-7 months in, so stuff is going to get better. Like, look at, I say, on 360, like that Cameo game that came out on launch for 360, and then look at GTA 5. Like, that's night and day. Like, this stuff is going to get better. Crytek wanted everything. Like, they didn't want to give nothing up. They want all of that shit.
That's what you should expect, though. Like, like, the thing is, peep this. They said Rise Son of Rome was supposed to be 30 frames regardless, but their setting was 1080. They said when they go up to 1080, the RAM is already being all used, and then they started seeing the glitchiness and the lag in the game. Same thing with Dead Rising 3. Remember, the zombies had their own ways of moving. They had to lower the shit out of it. Why? Because the zombies were glitching out. So a lot of it has to do with the RAM.
I don't even see why we're at this point with things looking better. We don't even have a decent game to play. Like, I mean, him even going off on a tangent like, oh, we need more. No, not you. Not you. I'm talking about
I try to stop that, man.
No. I'm talking about the developers. So for him to go off on the tangent like, oh, well, we can only do but so much. So come in the generation again just started. Just like Terry said, give us a good damn game. Start there.
And that's definitely true.
A good only next-gen game. See, we're not talking about the games that come out on PS4 and Xbox One. We're talking about the games, that came out on all the consoles. We mean just next-gen.
Right.
Like Batman, like something else.
Even UFC could be,
Batman, UFC,
be one of those games. Infamous.
Right. There you go.
I think UFC might be great for its genre, though. I think UFC might be great for its genre. For the sports, I think it's going to be a good game. One of the best games we have for sports so far.
I just hope there's isn't any like exploits or cheap ways to fight. There's going to be. This is how the nature of playing online. But
they're gonna do the Superman punches and shit too much. Oh man.
yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm expecting to see that. So the question is, we seen a huge leap in performance, graphics, smoothness, all that stuff from early 2006 to just up until the end of last year. Are we going to see another gap that big happen? I'm thinking we're not.
Nope.
I think we're going to see improvements, but I don't think we're going to see the leap that we've seen the last 6 or 7 years.
We're going to see. We are going to see better AI and like better like effects and stuff, but it ain't going to be like what they call it, diminishing returns. Like you can only put so much into a character before it doesn't matter anymore. Like it'll just be like I said, like effects and fog and like AI and stuff. I think.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why I am hyped for Watch Dogs. What were you saying, Abel? I'll just get to that.
when it comes down to that at the end of it, it's gonna. The next generation of consoles, I can't believe I'm even going here. The next generation of consoles is actually going to be super expensive. It would have to be super expensive due to the simple fact that they would have to go PC even more than what they currently are. So it's either everybody's going to have to pony up and pay a big price tag to get like some type of difference in a game or just stay where you're at. I mean, I don't see nothing happening. There's going to be no leap. It's going to be next to nothing.
We already hear about
we're maxed out. We're maxed out.
We already hear about games being too expensive and developers closing because the game didn't sell 6 million copies, and you want crazy sales for your game. Like if we want games to look even better, more studios gonna close because they ain't gonna have enough money to do it.
Right. The checks and balances.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
To develop for a console because you got to pay Microsoft and Sony to update the shit.
Right.
Microsoft used to charge $100,000 or $30,000.
Yeah, how just to update a game?
$50,000 update.
Yeah. Okay. They used to do that. They stopped when the Xbox One came out.
Yeah.
No wonder. No, go, Obi, my bad.
I was just gonna say that's like right. PC is best just for a simple fact. As a developer, you don't need nobody. You put your game out. Go to Kickstarter.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Like that's why probably games like COD barely got patched because that shit they charging too much money. Or certain games like Madden didn't.
They had it.
Call of Duty. Yeah, I was saying Call of Duty.
What about Madden? Like Madden patch shit, they probably cheap as shit.
No, Madden gets one patch per year, and it's always something that's worthless, like less interceptions when playing against the computer. It's the shit they do no.
No, the only updates they do is like say if somebody gets traded or something. That's the only shit I see they do.
They don't do patches. They
only get. I think with sports games, they only get 9 months between each game. So I mean, like they probably this
2K though. 2K's on their fifth pack right now on as far as sports games go. But with 2K is every time they patch something, they mess up a lot.
Yeah, the park don't even work, bro.
Right.
Like, I'm just hoping with next later on. I just hope. What I mean by for next gen is just more of a open world game, like more bigger games with more things to do, with more content, man.
More detail within the game.
Yeah, man.
I'm looking for like new characters to actually.
Yeah, man, to fall into.
Yeah, because that's my thing. Is like I'm always like real interested in the characters. If I don't get that feeling with the characters, I usually don't like the game. Because it comes to the point where I've played games where I'm 6 episodes into the game and I don't even know the character's name.
That's why I like Infamous.
That's not good.
From Second Son, he was a badass.
Speaking of Infamous, Wolfenstein, interesting. The Wolfenstein cutscenes are the graphics that you actually have during gameplay on Infamous. I just wanted to go ahead and throw that out there.
That's deep.
Yeah. I've noticed that. Like the cutscenes from the generation before usually look like the actual gameplay on the next generation.
Yeah, I think that's going to be.
That's just CG though.
Yeah, but like I was looking, my girls been playing Final Fantasy HD, the remake, and those cutscenes look like what the games look like now when we're playing them.
We don't notice it because we're already on the next gen, but when I go back, I'll be like, yo.
Yeah.
I'll be surprised. I
don't think we're gonna see that this time. I think it's like y'all said, it's gonna be like AI improvement, because AI improvement is cool, and just like new characters and like just even having simple stuff like if you're in an open world game, having more script interactions with the people.
Right.
I don't like. I was playing fucking Scarface, The World Is Yours. I mean, I know it's PS2, but like there was so many script interactions that I could tell they had too many because the gameplay itself was missing stuff that I felt should have been there, but I feel like they allocated so much of their space to actually just
That's
sound
because
file.
they cared more about stuff back then.
Yeah,
but
Now
that's
it's
why I
all
like.
about money and they rush stuff out, so they just want to get something out quick, except for the games that get delayed.
Yeah, that's true, and that's why I'm kind of hyped for Watch Dogs because when they announced they got like over 1,000, profiles basically for the characters and the AI. For
I did
whenever
not
you go,
know that.
yeah, they had over 1,000
I
character
thought they said like
profiles
over
for each
1,000
person.
hours too, like in the
No,
game.
100, over 100 hours.
Did,
Yeah,
did
But
any
then-
of you fellas catch that stream on PlayStation? On
Watch Dogs stream
PlayStation
earlier?
Live? Yeah, somebody
Yeah,
was.
I watched a little bit of it.
And then he
How's
got
it look?
banned.
How's
He
it
got
look?
banned.
He said it. He said the dude. It was IGN that was streaming.
No. On PlayStation 4, somebody was streaming.
Oh no, I seen IGN streaming it earlier today.
Oh,
yeah, I
okay.
saw that too.
Some dude streamed it on Twitch, but they banned his ass.
Right,
quick.
they
And
got
sent out a
banned.
message. Anyone streams Watchdog, you getting banned
Oh yeah, I see that
because
message.
they'll get in trouble for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looked confusing. Like the dude that was playing it on IGN, he was like the hacking and stuff looked so much easier on the trailers than it was when he was actually playing it.
Or there's probably upgrades for that stuff that they didn't.
Yeah, they said there's boost packs.
Yeah,
for
because he was having a
stuff.
hard time hacking things and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
there has to be
I like
upgrades.
games when it's more.
One of the
different.
upgrades I seen were your ability, like for example, remember he went off the ramp with the motorcycle, turned back and try to he had to press box in order, I think, for the helicopter, or I think for the other car behind him
Box?
to shock it or something like that. There's an ability where you can upgrade the distance from your hack. So basically,
Right.
you could be a certain length from one
I
person.
mean, because like even in the trailer, like I'm hyped for the trailer, but I don't want to be. As soon as I get it, I could just hack everything and that's what it is.
Yeah,
I don't
I
want to
I
have
want to
superpowers.
progress. I'd rather
Right,
progress.
I want to start off like super hard, like it's hard as shit to hack, and then I
Right.
learn once I playing it more, I can start hacking really good.
And that's the problem with gamers bitching like that. And then we get these soft ass games, and it's like,
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll give a perfect example. God of War Ascension, people was complaining about the trial of Archimedes, and they fucking made a patch to make it easier. Dudes say they want a challenge, they say they want more hours, but then nobody wants to earn it. That's why dudes want to
Right.
get on these shooters, and they want to be good right away. And then, you know what I'm saying, then we
They
get...
got the packs online itself for
yeah,
like
man, like
$5.99.
that
I hope they
shit
don't
is
do that with
stupid.
Watch Dogs, man.
That's the new generation of gamers.
Yeah,
That's
well, Ubisoft...
And the
We gotta
casual-
remember they got some difficulty to their game, and they're usually all their games have a lot of stealth involved. All of them. Now that I think about it, at least like Assassin's Creed, Far Cry,
Ghost Recon.
Ghost Recon,
Splinter Cell.
Splinter Cell. Like so, there's
Division
a
will
lot-
probably have it too.
Basically,
Yeah.
Tom Clancy games in general have a lot of stealth too.
Yeah,
Right.
Tom Clancy, yeah.
But that's
Right.
what I like though, and I mean the most I would say
I like
is
the option to do it. Like I like
Yeah.
the option to have stealth and/or the option to
Right.
do
yeah,
something.
Right.
and
Like-
I see it. No, and I see it like for example, you said Ubisoft games. A lot of them are difficult because even though Future Soldier was a little bit fucked up on the laggy side, that game was a difficult game, and that's why I enjoyed it. As a shooter, but. I hope Watch Dogs doesn't do like boost packs on the PlayStation Store where you can buy out a certain amount of coins to unlock. I hope they don't have that kind of setting. I don't mind personally if I do purchase out. Like I'll probably do something dumb like purchase an outfit for this guy or
Yeah,
something.
that's-
I'll
yeah.
probably do something like that. But for me to purchase weapons to have already to get, damn, that's gonna.
I mean, as long as it doesn't affect the multiplayer, I don't even care if people buy
Right.
stuff like that already. Like, they
Oh
can
man,
buy
if they
it.
do that in
wanna-
the multiplayer,
want
dude.
to like take the fun factor away from it, and Ubisoft want to get extra money and give people the ability.
I don't
to
think they're gonna.
I don't
They don't
care.
do that on Assassin's Creed, do they?
I don't think so.
You
They
gotta
have-
play.
they have weapons.
You gotta play that shit.
Yo, Assassin's Creed Online is doodle. You like
it's
that?
ass. No, it sucks. It sucks balls. But you can tell who's been playing and who's new. You can see it because they have stuff that you will not get until you get to a certain level, and you're not just going to get it. You have to play the game.
People
That's the way I
enjoy
like
that
it.
multiplayer. I don't know how, man. I can't get into this.
And that's
Well,
how
when you get to a high level, you can just own everybody, pretty much. You got all
You'll
this-
see niggas sitting in taco trucks hacking you and shit.
I don't know, but I'm excited, man. I'm telling you, Tuesday, I don't give a fuck with nobody. I don't care about the graphics or none of that, man. Tuesday can't get here fast enough, bro.
Yeah.
Friday.
I just want it to be good.
Yeah,
I
Friday.
just want to watch.
I'm gonna keep it real though. I'm calling out of work Tuesday just for that. I'm gonna be real.
See, that's ridiculous though. So I'm not gonna
You
co-sign
say
that.
I could admit it though. I can admit that though.
No, I mean,
my job is stressful, so I don't mind calling out.
not
be
mine.
like Ricky,
See, I
you be like Ricky.
Twitter.
We heard you on stream. We heard you on the stream. We need to have a talk.
That's why I gotta be careful. I'm always tweeting.
It's okay. Ricky will go rob a bank and buy a console.
Wow.
Shit. That
He
was
don't need one. He got that PC coming. He ain't got to rob a bank.
Oh yeah.
He about to that PC life.
Yo, but you said you said it made sense though for the single player games.
Yeah, no. That's what I'm getting. When I get a PC, it's going to be for single player games because I'm not going to keep. Well, I mean, I know I rent a lot of games, but I just want to play on single player. I want to get the full experience out of the games that you can get, and you can get that on PC. Now, multiplayers and all that stuff.
Console.
Console.
Yeah.
But like
I killed my wallet with them $60 games, man. I was like, you know what? Let me just make one smart move. King, what do you think? You told me. Then bam, purchase.
Yeah, you don't know how much you spend until you really sit back and look. And if you look at 2013, that was a great year for games, man. There was so many games. If you bought all them games at 60,
it was like 2 times the game came out at the wrong time because you had Splinter Cell, and then what game came out after that? Wasn't it Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah.
And then you had Saints Row 4 got no love, but
Y'all got it easy, son. Like y'all talking about 60. Y'all don't realize I got to pay 120 for it.
yeah, because you get 2 for you and your girl, and you do that shit. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say you used to know how crowded 2013 or whatever it was. You think 2015 is gonna be that crowded? You got the next Call of Duty, Battlefield, Uncharted, right? Next year? Is it next year or this year? Next year?
This year is
Uncharted
crowded too, back to back.
October is the worst. October does not make any sense because you have on the 7th, you got like 4 games dropping on the 7th of October.
And that's the stuff we know that hasn't been announced yet.
Game dropping and wrestling dropping in October, I think too.
I'm copping all that stuff this year, man. I ain't playing, yo. But
Well, it's gonna be hurting.
12 games in a year is well over $700, yo.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And I'm not in the business of trading my games into GameStop. I'll sell them on Craigslist. I'll let somebody borrow them, or I'll even give them away. I don't want to support that used game shit. I don't have an option not to have GameFly. Like I need GameFly. That's what I'm saying.
Everything, son. Like it's not going down.
You should try to let your boy share off your account on PS4 if you want to do that.
Ain't got the PS4 yet, yo.
Oh, okay, because that would have helped you out. Because on PlayStation, you just pay that dollar amount, no tax, and it's done.
Right.
So
I did that before though. So yeah, I definitely let them game share.
Yeah,
There's no tax.
Yeah, my cousin wanted to do that with UFC. He wanted to go half on UFC. He was like, it's an EA game, and I'm not sure. I'm like, all right, maybe they can go half on it.
It works. It works, too. I've been doing it with my brother, and it just works. Everything.
I'd be thinking digital's going to be glitchy, though. I don't know why.
No.
It runs just as well.
It runs. It's solid.
Your discs don't mess up and freeze. Because sometimes, I remember on PS3, especially on those Call of Duty games, like my whole console would just freeze. You don't run into that with it.
Oh, wasn't it Modern Warfare 3 or Black Ops 1?
Black Ops 1. Black Ops 1 would freeze my whole PlayStation.
That game lagged so fucking bad. My shit did freeze. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, like you have to turn the whole console off and turn it back on to get it to work.
I had to unplug it.
They fixed that on PS4. Like it doesn't lock up the whole thing.
No, but that first patch when they took off the HDCP, man, I had an orange light on my PlayStation. I was getting a little concerned.
My thing was blinking.
I never seen that shit,
Yo,
man.
my orange light was blinking.
Yeah, and then I heard the beep noise too whenever I was turning it off.
Every game on my library said 2K14. I was like, what the hell is going on? I couldn't even see my friends list or nothing.
Let's talk about that. PlayStation, that shit's still running like a free service, yo. We paying $50 or whatever a year, but as far as the way it loads, the friend list loads, that shit still loads like it's PS3. The dashboard might be better, but performance-wise, nah, bro.
They need to patch up the PS3 to where it shows your friends list because, yo, I can't see a lot of people on my PS3 friends list. It shows random people. And I think the PS4 was supposed to have like this certain group of people you wanted to show online, like on like a certain list. And PS3 is getting no love with that, yo. It's showing people I don't even play with.
PS4 is just as terrible, man. I mean, between that blue background, it's making people suicidal. I mean, it's really bad over there, man.
They should let us get wallpapers. We was
same.
able to download wallpapers.
What happened with something small as that? How did they not put that in there? I'm thinking that's something not crazy, but like
that's how they hacked the PS3 though through the USB last gen too. So they were trying to scratch that. Yeah, with the PS4, but that's kind of stupid. They need to figure it out. They need to get hacked anyway. Yeah, probably.
Look at Microsoft. They allow you to attach terabyte hard drives, and come on, man.
Yeah, and
they need to step it up.
Microsoft has that OneDrive app, and also on your Xbox where you can connect it to your PC.
But like Chase said, at this moment we are paying now. This is crazy now. Like this can't be happening.
It's getting to the point where it's unacceptable.
Right, it's better because, like, you remember on PS3, if somebody sent you a message in the middle of the game,
yo, my game lag.
Your inbox, you might wait 2 whole minutes just for everything to load, just for
Black Ops 1.
We don't have those kind of problems, so I will give them credit that it's an improvement. But at the end of the day, I don't know if it was
I don't like, though,
$50 for that.
Have y'all been on y'all PS4 since the update? Like, a lot?
Yeah, I have.
I turned it off. But
I know what you're talking about.
The people join
friends join another party.
Yeah, I turned that shit off.
What was that? Yo, they did it the opposite, man. I didn't want that. I wanted it to where it wasn't gonna show any of that. Yeah, or like it was gonna show me offline.
Right. Yo, tell us when our friends are on. I don't care about offline, but when they come online, please let us know. I think that's cool. But a select group, not everybody, because
I think people that you have because I think you can do it on the Xbox as well. But like you can send people name requests. It should be like the people that you have as your real friends or name requests that you want to know to come on.
Like on Xbox, I could make y'all's 6 or 7 of y'all. I can make y'all favorites. And only see your notifications.
That's what I like about Xbox.
That's high. That's high. Yes. And then Xbox always did that stuff better, so I didn't expect any less this time.
And also, please let us sort our games out. The way my freaking library is across the screen.
Yeah, it's like the longer you haven't played the game, the further it is down.
You know how many games I have?
They all indie too. Because they ain't but 6 PlayStation 4 games.
Right.
Ain't but 6 of them shit, Chuck.
Right, exactly.
Outlast, Sticking to the Man.
Whoa.
Yo, I got 7.
What? You got 7?
Yeah, because I bought Injustice when it was out for like $14 or whatever, and I was like, I gotta buy it.
I got like 7.
Them dudes is unbelievable.
Yo, I went
online
and I couldn't even touch them. I'm like, nah.
The fighting games online.
They're nasty.
The ones who bought it for the next gen are probably the beast ones, anyway.
Yeah. So.
No, man, I can't. This gen is dry.
It's about to start though. We gonna go from this to not having no bread for games in a minute.
Like to me, the start of it was
the kind of problems. We're gonna have too many games on the market soon.
Well, we can go back to 2006, where like everybody that had PlayStations early told me they didn't have games for 2 years.
If Watch Dogs is as good as I think it's gonna be, then that's pretty much gonna last you for a minute. Like you ain't even gonna be wanting to play anything other than you. Like when you get Watch Dogs, and if this really is good, I don't care. Watch Dogs, UFC, MLB The Show, and then I can go
right. I can
go all the way until like Destiny and all that.
Right.
Oh, no, I'm still looking at that Murder Soul Suspect.
I'm
renting that game. I already know how that game's gonna be. That's another Wolfenstein. That's a ported over. Probably gonna.
Yo, I have a question. Somebody actually said in the comments section below said that the Watch Dogs driving looks shitty. Does anybody know about that?
I thought it looks nice. I thought the way that I can't see his hands controlling it, but I thought it looked pretty, smooth.
Because driving, if that's bad, that's gonna be huge. Like if they get that wrong, I mean, whoa.
I mean, it can't be as bad as Saints Row driving, because they driving is terrible.
That shit was pointless though, because
you can't be worse than GTA 4. GTA 4's driving was terrible.
Yeah, GTA 4. Oh my god,
that shit was horrible.
And I remember the first time I hit the handbrake in GTA 4. My car did a 360.
Yeah, you can't use a handbrake on that shit.
Yeah.
They had to pass GTA 5 too. They passed GTA 5.
I haven't really seen anybody driving in the game to to say if it looks good.
I know. I seen gameplay of people they were robbing cars, like they were trying to hack.
But that's one of those things where it's like when you get it, you got to decide if you like it or if you don't like it. Like some people might like it, some people might hate it.
True that.
I know there's some things you can't do, like shoot when you're in the car, shoot when you're in the motorcycle. You gotta hack. How y'all feel about that?
We don't know how we feel till Tuesday.
Yeah, right.
I don't want to be that dude.
I feel it works.
I mean, if they shooting at me, I'm gonna feel some type of way about that. And if I can shoot back while they shooting at me, I'm gonna feel some type of way about that. But if they not shooting at me and they just trying to like bump into me and like something like that, then I won't really care.
Then that wouldn't even be like a smart AI, because if I was AI, I would try to shoot at you and make it more difficult for the player. But I mean,
if they taking away your ability to shoot back, then and you can hack like put those giant stop things in the street or make a bridge or something go up to stop them. That sound alright. But if you can't do nothing while you're driving, then it's a problem. Like,
I doubt they're gonna make it like that.
I want to see how rude. I want to see how rude this game gets. I'm gonna try to run over a few civilians.
I was reading some of the things. Did y'all see the article about some of the things you could hack? Like they had an article about like 10 different things that you can hack. Like one of the things you can hack a dude who has a grenade on his vest, and you can hack the grenade and blow the grenade up while he's holding it.
Oh, same thing.
That's sick. Yo.
You seen the train station one when he hacked
somebody's like phone, like you can hack their phone and like make a ringtone come on, and the guards will go in.
See, I ain't even been watching all that just because I just want to get the game and see all that like.
No, but it's like little skits. It's like little skits of gameplay, so I don't mind.
You play Splinter Cell, right?
Yeah.
Splinter Cell was sick. The newer one, like the way you can hack like the lights, or you could hack a sound, and they would go investigate it. I think it's going to be a lot like that, but just more in depth.
You know what I thought was cool? This dude I seen he was playing, and he committed a crime. I think he went after somebody who was robbing someone else, but the civilian didn't know that other person was about to, try to rob a female. So you hear them calling on the phone for the cops. So the main character, the person playing, turns to the lady and shoots her. And then somebody else calls from the phone from down the block, and he goes and hacks her phone. So I'm like, damn, these people really interact with everything that goes on.
That's good.
Get you caught up. That's nice.
Yeah. So and then you have people from down the block saying, "Yo, what you doing?" They going after you, and I'm like, "Yo, like you gotta really." That's why in the game they're always what do you call advertising or promoting like all this the way they're walking. They don't show them looking suspicious in the gameplay. They have them trying to act like he's a simple, clean dude. Meanwhile, because there's a whole lot of crap that can happen, yo. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yo, what do you guys think about the mobile part? Do you think that's cool? I thought that was garbage.
That's trash. Just like the Battlefield 4 shit. That's just trash.
Right. I think. I know people that thought it was actually innovative and cool. I was like, really?
What? It's a mobile.
It's a multiplayer thing where the app, you download the app, is free, and say you have your friends online, and remember that person is gonna be one person in that lobby. So basically, there's gonna be 7 people plus that person who's not gonna have a body in that game. He's gonna be the one controlling all like the polices and everything, and he'll probably send the cops at you and everything. But that's cool when you're the person in the game, but for the person on the mobile phone, that's like I don't know. I can't see how you get fun.
That's gimmicks.
It's not for you. It's not made for you.
Yeah.
It's different artists.
Yeah.
For the casuals. The people who just buy the game and play and don't care about.
Yeah, but wouldn't you want to play with 8 people in your world, not like 6 or 7 because one person is missing? I just like where are they at, But why? Because they're using the service for their mobile phone.
Right. Exactly. I think if that goes wrong, like they really could be laughed at because it's like you wasted all that resource to do this, which nobody's gonna freaking touch. Like, are you serious? Like, it's crazy.
Look at that picture in the chat. That's ridiculous.
Yo, this nigga wanna be me. He wants to be me. Why you on me so much? You just gotta. Why? Why is he? Yo, hey, can you answer that to him?
Hey, I ain't in that one.
Y'all all giggling like some bitches.
No, he's straight up like really. That's why he been so quiet.
Yeah, you really took time to do all that though.
You been working, damn.
Nah, that was like 5 seconds.
Nah, that's one of my concerns with games is a lot of times they allocate so much of what could be in the actual gameplay to gimmicks and shit like that.
Exactly.
Like we don't really need that. Like we don't need to play Grand Theft Auto. We don't need to be train and chop on our cell phones and shit. Like we don't care about that bullshit.
Right. I definitely agree with
Wait,
that.
did the characters look the same in the multiplayer? No, right? Because I don't want everybody looking like Aiden Pierce.
Oh, that's a good question. That's a great question.
Yeah, they probably do. They probably just let you use other character models.
I mean, 6 years of development. Yeah, I hope so.
Like, do we even know what the multiplayer is? Like, what is going to be in there? I haven't heard them speak about it.
Oh yeah, the decryption mode, free roam, hack. You're gonna have a team deathmatch based thing. The takeover of where all of us will run away from cops in some hole, or we just destroy the city. They're gonna have a whole bunch of modes. I just want to make sure.
What about how many people are allowed in, like, is it like
8.
a GTA?
Eight, only 8.
Half a GTA.
Wait, is it 8 versus 8 or is it
4 on 4?
Total.
Oh, 4 on 4. Okay.
I don't know if I like that.
I kind of like that.
I need more players.
I think it needs to be like 16, like
At least 16.
16 or 12. Nah, I don't know. I just feel like whatever GTA is, I think GTA is it 18?
No, 16.
Or 16? Then I think it needs to be that.
No, but they said the city of Chicago isn't as broad like GTA. They said the city of Chicago makes sense for its size and people online. Because there's so much content in the city that they would rather have 8 people so that there's more to do.
I respect that.
It's like a cop-out.
I respect that. I'm cool.
We'll have to see how it plays out, though.
I don't know. Chicago's big though. Like, I don't know.
No, they only took certain parts of Chicago, but they did say every part that they put in that game will be used.
Okay.
So, but I mean, I'm gonna jump. Yo, seriously though, there's gonna be a lot of people jumping on the multiplayer. I want to see what that single player story. I know he's out for revenge. I know he's out for revenge because of something with a family member, but I want to know what the hell's going on. With that.
I'm like this. When it comes to a game that has single player and the single player looks good, I will rent it. But if it also has multiplayer, that's guaranteed that I'm going to buy it. Because if I like the single player, I'm not going to hate the multiplayer. The majority of the time. Except for like Tomb Raider and, that's really the only way I could think of.
Have you guys seen the movie Taken?
It looks like a Taken movie, yo.
It looks like a Taken type. From the little clues I put together, it looks like it's Taken.
Like they took a concept of it, but...
My boy told me there's a TV show that is just like that, and it's on, I don't know what
Person of Interest.
Person of Interest, yeah. They said it's almost the exact same as the game. And I think I read somewhere that they got some of the ideas for what you can do in that game.
Well, that's good, as long as the show is good.
In Person of Interest, there's a computer program that can hack phones and cameras, everything basically, and it can tell if somebody's in danger, and then the main character gets a printout of somebody's social security and say this person is either in danger or causing danger, and he has to go and stop it or save them. It's the same idea. And they hack people's phones and follow people on street cameras and stuff like that. It's crazy.
Have y'all noticed that the developers are starting to take story more seriously over the last couple years?
Wait, every developer?
No. In general, I'm saying I'm starting to see more like heavier, deeper stories from these games over the last couple of years.
Always had a good story because of Tom Clancy and their based games.
Yeah, but like before, if you think about it, there wasn't that many games. It was usually just about gameplay. You got your character. They might tell a little bit of story, but there wasn't a whole deep connection and all that stuff.
The TV audience, the casual audience.
Even the first Assassin's Creed, for instance, like there was a story on there. The story wasn't that deep though. You didn't really know what happened to dude or who he really was. I mean, you knew who he was, but you didn't really know a lot about him until the Revelations came, and then you got to actually get some flashbacks and stuff. And Revelations was a lot deeper than the.
I'd rather it like that, where they get influenced by a lot of different movies, rather than making a movie-based game, because that just,
it comes out like trash.
Game of Thrones, the show.
Did you play the game? I didn't play it.
There was a demo. Bro. Woo.
It was that bad?
Yeah.
Think about it. Look about the Walking Dead.
That was gonna be good though. That's what's
Walking
crazy.
Dead Survival Instinct.
What you
expect? I thought they were gonna try to bite off of Dead Island. I thought Walking Dead. I got no words for that.
I wanted that to be good though. That's what's crazy because I love the show.
Need to toss up Black Rose on that
shows
game.
that I like.
The only one that was at least okay, decent was Spartacus, that free-to-play game.
Yeah, I actually like that shit. Playing online was
alright, man. I thought that was decent, and that was a free-to-play, so
it was fun.
But when you take elements from different games, it's fun.
That shit was fun for about 2 days.
Yeah, it got
some of these games that got no longevity, and you can't even always tell what they did wrong sometimes, and you just don't want to play the game.
You only like it because
I think it's character development.
Online.
I think it
Character
deals with a lot
development is
with
probably number one, yeah.
and in the story too, because if you have a character like, for example, Kratos, I used to be a big fan of Kratos, and then the story just got corny. Like, I don't know, maybe that's me. God of War 3 and Ascension.
No, Ascension's miles beneath the other games, though. Really.
That's why I hope with this new one that they're gonna, talk about. It's a reboot. Like it's a whole new.
I'm ready for that. I can't lag it excited.
I still kind of want it to be Kratos, but I want it to be like a different story, or they could just go with it and just start it completely over.
Y'all want to? I don't know. Maybe my boy told me this. I might be late, but did y'all know the dude from Living Single voices Kratos? Yo?
Yeah. No.
Bullshit.
What's his name?
What?
The dude, Kyle, the black dude. Yo.
Yeah,
That's dark skinned dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
Big Shirley.
Wait, he said something about me? Oh man.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know why my Google Chrome just keeps freaking crashing.
Nah, but going off what you said, Chase, I think that's a mixture of like they're getting better writers, like better people to write the stories and stuff, and like all these people tried to do multiplayer games and they got shit on because Call of Duty was the shit. Like it didn't matter. Like the multiplayer didn't matter, so I think they're just multiplayer is not worth or not always worth putting in money into, so they're going to focus on the single player. And
I say this. It's easier to go in the route of paying a good writer in comparison to really working at a multiplayer. So I think a lot of developers are really mentally challenged when it comes to multiplayer, which is actually a very easy concept if you think about it. To make something hot, it's very easy, but they seem to be stumped. So since they strike out at that, they're like, let's get some writers, let's emphasize on story, which I appreciate. Even though I'm not a story mode person, I'm a multiplayer head by right, but I appreciate a good story. I always love it.
Like, look at what they did with Batman Origins, trying to introduce that multiplayer, though.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
look. Yeah.
It was the dumbest shit ever. It made no sense. And I'm like, yo, you know what? They could have put more, emphasis on the story mode, and they didn't. That's why I beat the game like on 20-something%, and the rest was all side missions.
Exactly.
But aside from that, I really want to know your opinions. Like, with all this story-based and then just multiplayer, how do y'all think about Evolve, yo? Like, just watching the gameplay that I've released like a day ago or something like that, it just doesn't make any sense to me.
Evolve,
it's just gonna be like Left 4 Dead, dude. Like,
but they said they were making it like a different concept. Like, is there even a story?
It's gonna be like Left 4 Dead. It's just gonna be.
They got a 50-minute gameplay on this. By the way,
listen.
Yeah.
Evolve, I'm gonna go up to bat for them. Any developer that is putting their money where their mouth is and showing this game hardcore, if they have something. Nobody is doing this. Nobody's
advertising that much.
They are confident. They are confident, and people are speaking highly of this game. Cliffy B even was like, "Yo," he was at PAX East, and he kept coming back to play
on Twitter. Yeah, he kept talking about it.
He was like, "Yo, this game is crazy." So, if Cliffy's saying that, take note. Take note of that.
I mean, I read it in the Game Informer, and I thought just the idea of it sounded interesting. I did think it was going to be like a Left 4 Dead, but I thought it was going to be kind of cool, like the multiplayer as far as like one person is the big beast, and he has to eat other people to get better and stuff. Like you actually work as a team. And
I'm saying, is there a story mode or is just?
I don't know.
I think it's all multiplayer.
Right. I don't know where the longevity comes in because I'm like, all right, you have a crack multiplayer, but like, where's the longevity in it? What's like in it?
It's be like Left 4 Dead multiplayer.
These are the same people that made Left 4 Dead. That had a little story, but it didn't have any story. That was all gameplay. Like,
and that shit is still like $26 Left 4 Dead too.
Left 4 Dead is fun as hell, like for real. Like if they can get that same,
go into those super hard lobbies and get a shotgun and kill everybody on your team and then leave.
That's a PC thing, man.
That's you a dick.
Right.
Yeah. Sound like you a dick. No, but for real though, like I'm just hoping there is some type of concept to it, like not just the beast, us against the beast. I just love that they were trying to add a lot of customization. We got main characters though. I'm just hoping that there's something that increases the storyline on it, or like maybe there's a multiplayer on it with a story base on it. Like we need something to keep this game going because
I don't even know the story for Dead Island. I know the first one was fun, but I don't even remember the story.
The second one either, son. Yeah, the second one threw me off.
Like, I can't even tell you the story behind Dead Island, the first one. I just thought it was fun as hell.
That intro song is ass, yo.
That Hoodoo You Voodoo?
Who do you voodoo bitch?
You said that shit was nasty. I was about that shit. Voodoo bitch.
That was terrible. It was catchy. That shit was horrible, though, man.
Yeah, boy.
I hate when developers do like, I don't want to say they was racist, but stereotypical shit like that. Like, why the black dude got to be the rapper? Like, for real. Like,
No.
You should have seen the black dude on Final Fantasy. That's that really good.
No, what about the black guy in Evolve? The black girl in Evolve, she got dreads.
In Evolve? You mean Dead Island?
No, Evolve, the new game, she got dreads.
She has dreads. She's not eating watermelon.
No, but still. And look at her name.
Who eats watermelon, though? I mean, really.
Yo!
You don't like watermelon, Chase?
That's not what I'm saying. Watermelon gets eaten when it's a gathering at a party with white people.
You gotta eat
Y'all got watermelon.
White people?
But nobody just has watermelon just in their house. You don't casually keep watermelon in your house. Now you probably eat watermelon once or twice a year. In your refrigerator, you probably got some grapes, some apples, some oranges. Who has watermelon in their house? I want to know.
Seriously, I don't know where that stereotype came from, talking about black people love watermelon.
It probably used to be true.
Yeah, right. That probably used to be true, but chicken, I'll give you that. But
everybody loves chicken. You should see these white people when we have these gatherings. What you put on this chicken? They the first people in the potato salad and in the chicken. And then we get on the game and we hear chicken jokes. Who doesn't eat chicken though?
Right. I
don't eat red meat. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta eat fish and chicken and stuff and all that. But I always thought that was funny, man. The watermelon one is weird.
It's an Asian chick I follow on Twitter, and every other tweet is her talking about chicken and Popeyes. Like everybody loves chicken.
I don't eat Popeyes and I don't eat KFC.
I don't eat none of that bullshit.
That shit's garbage, man.
What about Puerto Ricans? They just call me Goya at my job. Like I'm just like, yo, really?
They say you eat rice?
Or they call me pinto beans. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
On the serious side, though, if like what? Let's just step outside the box for a second. All right, black people eat chicken, Asian people eat rice, Mexican people eat tacos. What do white people eat?
Everything.
Salt and pepper seasoned food.
Hey, look, I got the perfect one, yo.
Go ahead.
Hot dogs and sour cream and the coleslaw.
Hot dogs, but I like that stuff. So
that's what I'm saying. Everybody eats the same shit, but people want to go out with these stereotypes. Saying like, I'll fuck some tacos up. What?
Right.
And out on somebody Mexican tacos.
Y'all remember the movie Soul? What was it, Soul Brother with Eddie Griffin?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He was undercover. Or is it called
Undercover Brother?
No, it's called
I think it was Undercover Brother.
Double Take.
Undercover Brother.
And the first thing he had to do to be
mayo
was eat mayonnaise.
That shit's funny though.
That movie was racist as shit, but it was hilarious.
Wait,
Jesus.
I don't understand the mayo thing. How's that? I don't understand.
Because everybody eats mayo. I mean, every group of people, there's a lot of those people that eat mayo.
There's mayo and fucking whatchamacallit, potato salad. Like,
I love potato salad. Like,
I like love.
I ain't gonna lie though.
You learned that from the Boondocks.
Carlton, what did he used to always get on his sandwich?
Grey Poupon.
Grey Poupon. That's something that I think is like that's above me. Like that's way above.
It's just mustard, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's like a certain type of mustard, like spicy maybe, or a little bit with. I
feel like watching Fresh Prince of Bel-Air now. Jesus Christ.
I don't know, but a lot of games and TV shows, they'll portray, like, I'm not even gonna lie, they'll portray, like, when you see a black character, they'll have them act differently than the group, and I'm just like, yo, really? But I'd rather be the black person. I don't know why.
Let's be real, son. Power Rangers is one of the most racist shows we have.
Oh, the Yellow Ranger and the Black Ranger? Why the black dude dancing while he's fighting them, bro? Right.
Like, my man's was kickboxing, breakdancing.
But that
if he would have started rapping, I might have stopped. And you saw that few episodes.
But that goes to show you how sensitive people are today. Nobody got mad at that shit. But now, if they did that, people would be all up in arms. What's up with this? Like, ain't nobody made him do that. He wanted to do that. That's on him.
You never seen that KFC commercial when the black girl went to China?
I thought that was hilarious. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought that was funny.
Yo.
Because my thing is, like, I don't get upset unless somebody really meant something by that shit. Like, if you're just doing it because you don't know no better, I'm not saying it's cool, but I'm not going to get mad about some shit. But yo, she was all upset. She couldn't speak the language. She ain't smiled till all the Chinese people took her to KFC. That's just hilarious, bro. I can't believe they did that.
Like, she didn't want to eat the noodles. That the girl went and she was like that. They took her to KFC. Yo, her smile was
smashing that shit.
I was like, damn.
That's like a secret sign language for black people. Lick your fingers and shit. You know?
Yeah.
Girl.
And this young lady was a black female.
Yeah, it was a young girl.
She was black, and I guess she was in. I want to say somewhere.
I have it.
I don't know if it was China.
It was China.
Japan. I think she was Japan.
She was in a very unfamiliar place. She was unhappy. She didn't know the people around her or anything like that. She didn't like the food.
But wait, but that chicken was that common denominator that brought peace.
Yeah, they was all eating chicken up. It wasn't just her eating chicken. Everybody was fucking the chicken up. I just thought that was funny.
No, but she was. It was only hilarious because I'm like, damn, they really took her out of her.
People get mad about some damn chicken
and made her do some shit like that.
Yeah, but it's fucking food.
But it was funny.
This looks like this girl from Africa. Like, what is this?
It's
yo, you watching it right now?
Yeah.
Oh God, you're gonna laugh because
but you have to laugh at stuff like that because you could tell nobody meant anything bad, but it's just like really though. Nobody in the boardroom like thought, well, wait a minute, this looks kind of funny. They took her to KFC.
She was trying to eat the noodles with the chopsticks. With the noodle.
That shit was hilarious.
Hey, yo,
that's just funny, man.
Up, son. Hey, yo.
That's when they took her to KFC. They was like, we thought y'all naughty. You these chopsticks, my nigga.
You hear them?
That's fucked up, yo.
She like, yeah, this is more my
Yo, that is fucked up.
Yo, this I can fuck
what you
up
talking about? That nigga, she was like...
Y'all telling me y'all
that sign language.
Y'all wouldn't want to go to KFC?
Oh, she just hit that sign language.
I am a wait. Did you hear the music in the background? Like, this is a big event.
I'm telling you, it all started with those noodles.
Yeah, that shit is fucked up.
You heard it? The soundtrack behind it. Next thing you know, it's like.
Yes. But Chase is right though. Like it's funny, but they really didn't mean nothing by it.
They didn't mean nothing bad. They didn't know. A lot of people just don't know any better. They make certain jokes and stuff. They might be in poor taste, but it was a joke. You didn't mean nothing bad.
What about Tyrese in the Coca-Cola commercial when he was a teenager? He went to the back of the bus and started singing while all the white people sat.
He went to the back of the bus in his music video.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, you remember that commercial when he was younger, he was mad? But he looked mad toasty, though, in that video. So when he went to the back of the bus...
he look toasty?
Hold on, though. Remember Marion was on the Corn Pops commercial, though? What? You don't remember that? I'm about to show you.
Please link that, please.
Hey, look, you've seen this commercial a million times.
I probably did.
You don't see Kyrie Irving on the Fruity Pebble commercial? He's on the Cocoa Pebble commercial now.
Forget sneakers. We need to hop in the food.
Funny,
oh yeah, this is him right here. Here it goes.
Straight up, look, all of his fingers, though.
Here you go, right here. Look, right in the comment section. Right in the chat, I mean.
There's no way. I gotta see this.
I swear to God, that's a Marion. Look at him.
Yo! What the hell? You got soda ass nigga? Yo, what the?
Hey, that's the old girl. That's what's her name?
Yeah, I know. She's from what movie again? What the fuck?
That's Kirsten. That's not Kirsten Dunst, is it? No.
I
know her though. I know the white girl in the video too.
I gotta have my pop.
Yo, really? He was in that commercial though?
I told you he was really that. That's really him.
Yo, I remember that. Yo.
And you know
where was she from though? Wait. She's in another movie. Damn.
Hell nah.
Yo, he got served literally.
That's a terrible joke.
He elbowed the shit out of me.
That's funny. Yo, you see, this is how you know when rappers go down. You see, Little Romeo shit. He be trying to commercial for.
I see DC.
Oh yes.
That's when you know his career went down.
You said Valleys?
First of all, hold on.
College.
What? You said Little Romeo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You acting like he had a rap career to begin with.
Right. Thank you. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, he's rapping.
Or has been Masterpiece Son and on Nickelodeon. That's
now look at him.
And yo, in college playing ball.
Y'all seen that Cousin Skeeter dude in the back seat of that Honda?
No.
Yo, what's that cousin Skeeter dude? The light-skinned brother.
He always plays a teenager. He's like in his 30s.
He got that for real. Like, he
got that for real.
Pharrell a goddamn vampire, man.
Pharrell's definitely
look like he's 16 years old.
And the dude from that was on Clueless. What's the call's boyfriend? That dude don't age either. Fuck, what's his name?
Why?
He's on Scrubs. I think he's on Scrubs.
Donald Faison.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I seen him at a gangster
black guy?
time, yo. Like,
yeah, the black dude.
Who told me about that Skittles commercial that they banned?
Oh,
was that UTX that showed us? No, it was somebody who showed us. It was a Skittles commercial. The dude
it wasn't real. He said, "Come and get my sweet goodness."
No, you didn't see that commercial though. You didn't see that commercial.
See that?
She was like, she was like, I'm coming. Next, he pulls out. Man, Skittles came out. They banned.
No, I didn't see that.
I'm about to put it in the chat, yo.
Yo, that shit was hilarious. They banned it.
He said, "Get ready for my sweet goodness."
Yo.
I swear to God.
I'm about to watch him right now.
Yo, he tearing that up though.
They be going crazy in them board meetings. This is crazy.
I don't know how.
Commercial.
They cute from you.
You ready for my sweetness?
Yo,
That's just not real though.
Oh my. Wow.
Hey, yo, like, did the people in Skittles really make that?
No, that's not real.
Okay, because I was gonna say, yo.
Yo, you ever seen this though? Yo, peep that.
Oh, my fucking head hurt now. Oh shit.
Yo, seriously, people in the comment box, if y'all could see what we're looking. Oh,
I put it in the comment section so they can see it.
Oh, nice. Oh, this is crazy.
You ready for my sweet goodness?
The way he went through the motions.
Crazy.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Collaborating across.
Wait, what is this? The Mountain Dew ad. All right.
This commercial, this Mountain Dew commercial though. Really? You ready for my goodness?
What the hell, man?
I gotta get ready to wrap it up for the evening though, man. this shit.
Now I don't want it to end.
Wow. Wow.
Anybody got any last words?
Yeah, that commercial's crazy.
That shit's funny as hell.
That's Skittles commercial.
That's go. That's the go.
Yeah, we're about to wrap it up.
Alright.
Michael Jackson came back before Derrick Rose. He's gonna end it like that.
That's what you gonna. Who said that? Somebody said that?
Did you see the Coachella thing or the
Billboard Awards?
He was they had the hologram Michael Jackson coming and dancing and stuff.
I didn't even see that, man.
That shit was
Yo, Michael killed it though on that shit.
Yeah, the hologram killed that shit.
Yeah, the hologram went in. That was crazy.
Like at times
the hologram went in.